pushing till I get it right. Yeah, these days I've been wide awake, I never sleep late. Got a lot to do, I treat a Sunday like a weekday. Do it for my son, set the table, I need 3 plates. Have my cake and eat it, baby, don't forget the cheesecake. Got it, yeah, they know I got it. Confidence contagious, so the ones around me caught it. Everybody waiting on me, hoping I'ma drop it. I feel like all this weight is on me, still I'm never stopping. No, that is not a, yeah, pushing myself to the limit. I set a goal, but still I never feel enough when I get it. Cause when I go and all these feelings overflow to the ceiling, it's like a hole just open up and I don't know how to feel it. I tell them, look, I don't make mistakes, the mistakes made me. Drop songs when I write them, I don't wait 8 weeks. They too focus on the image now, but that ain't me.
Alright, happy Monday.
Pics, that's why they say cheese. Lately I've been feeling like there's something off. A lot of friends used to show me love, ain't showing love at all. Yeah, only cheer me on when I was underdog. Running up the numbers, everybody keep on running off. Funny how they wanted me to win until I passed them. Now all of a sudden they be talking in the past tense. He was this, he was that, like I changed up. Had a kid, I'm a dad, gotta make funds these days. Everybody focus on the he say and she say. Acting up and trying to make a scene like a screenplay. Try to be original but end up as a remake. Spend a lot of time thinking about how I'ma be great. I just stick to the plan. Yeah, I'm focused on the music, not a pick for the gram. Stay true to my supporters, yes I did it for them. So even when I get hot, never switch on a fan. These days I don't
the Riz Man standing out in green. Welcome.
These days I don't
How you guys feeling? Happy Monday, happy June 1st. New month, baby, new month. Alright, we doing good? We doing good? Let's go, let's go. Great to see you guys. Great to see y'all. Great to see y'all. Let's get it. Let's get into it. See Melly in the building. There he is. There he is. What up, Jake? What's good? What's good? All right. What up, Captain? What up, Ryder? What up, Valerio? Rich Liz in the building. There he is. What up, Lucas? What up, DJ Scratchers? All right. The squad is ready for the second half of the year, baby. Let's go. Let's go. What's up, Julia? What up, Phil? There he is. There he is. Wokey in the building. All right. Benjamin. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. What up, Price Action Kev? There he is. There he is. Limp Starfish in the house. Arrow Sassy's here. Mr. Lopez, how we feeling? What's up, Vince? Great to see y'all. Say cheese. Say cheese. Say cheese. All right, Sim Z in the building. There he is. All right, well, welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. My bad for the delay. Had a little technical difficulty for a minute, but we got all that solved up. The Big M is here. Let's go. What up, T. Callahan? Rashid in the house. What up, A1 Aust in the building? All right. Well, welcome. Welcome. Adam Wood in the house. All right. I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, my bad. A little bit of a late start here, but we should be right on time. So let's go ahead and get into it. Why don't we pray real quick, and then we will begin our session. Yeah, let me just lower the music just a little bit, and let's get into it. All right, let's pray. Father God, we thank you for a new morning, a new month, a new day. We just thank you for clear minds. We pray that you would cover this month and bring discipline and growth and peace and just alignment with all that you've called us to be. We thank you for helping us walk in that faith and purpose every single day, and we just ask for your blessing over this month, and we thank you in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen. Let's do it. Let's do this. Y'all ready to go? Y'all ready? Yeah. All right. Well, today is the first day of June, and it's another day, another opportunity for us to be patient, to be disciplined, to lock in, to give yourself a friendly reminder on what's important here today. It's not just necessarily about taking a win today, but setting up yourself for a winning future. Right? It all starts here today. So let's get into the news real quick. Let's take a look at what we got going on. So again, today's Monday. We got some 10 a.m. news coming in here on the US dollar, and that's about it for today. So nothing too crazy at 8:30 or anything like that. You're just going to have this red folder news coming out at 10 a.m. So we'll keep, where'd it go? Yeah, right here. So we'll keep that in mind. Couple little US dollar news coming out at that time. And that's pretty much it for today. This should be a pretty interesting week, though. Tomorrow we don't have too much. We have an orange folder coming in, which I believe, Used to be a red folder. Yeah, I think this used to be a red folder as well. But a couple little things tomorrow going on. And then as we move into Wednesday, you'll have some bigger stuff moving in. So Wednesday, you'll have 8:15, you'll have ADP come in. You'll have 10 a.m. news with the ISM PMI stuff. And then a couple other things going on here with crude oil and some speeches and stuff like that, meetings and all that good stuff on Wednesday. Thursday, we should be in the clear on red folders. Yeah, just the unemployment claims and the regular Fed meetings that typically tend to go on there on Thursdays, but US dollar typically all in the news here on Thursday. And then Friday, we should have the grand finale. Yes, the grand finale with NFP coming in Friday. So 8:30, big 8:30 news coming in on Friday, as always, first Friday of the month, and that should do it for us this week. So why don't we get into a fresh top-down analysis? Let's take a look at gold. We'll look at the NASDAQ. We'll see what we can come up with here on the day and start this month off strong. Y'all ready? Yeah, let me know about the music. If you guys can, give the stream a like, sub to the channel, and let me know about the music. If it's too loud, I'll lower it, or too lower, I'll make it louder. We good? Okay, cool. All right, sounds like we're good. So let's get into it here. Let me move the Clubhouse chat over. Let's go. How are you? Hey, how are you? Hey, I hope y'all had a great weekend, man, for real. Anyways, let's get into it. We'll talk a little bit more after we do the breakdown and see what's in store for us here this week or today. So let's take a look at gold here. This is going to be the daily time frame. This is going to be gold, and it looks like we have found ourselves back in a range, which is no surprise here, right? So you had support, you had resistance here. This is your current daily range that we're sitting in. So this little white zone right here, as you can see, we'll talk it through a little bit. You had price kind of moved down from up here, came back, pulled back, came down, pulled back, and now that we've pushed down, we're kind of just ranging here. So we've been ranging for a while. As you can see, it's been like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, about 10 days, almost 2 weeks of just the range game here. So kind of getting a little bit caught up here. You had a fake out there on Thursday, which ultimately pushed price back into the white range, right? And what did we say on Thursday morning and then Thursday in the Asian session? If we are faking out back into that white range, and there's an 80% chance that this candle will move up and retest the highs, right? And that's exactly what happened. As you can see, there's your retest of the highs, and then a rejection off of that there. So currently right now it is Monday and we are in the range. The current daily candle is really moving bearish, right? You have a bullish closure, but ultimately we're starting to come back down to feel these lows out now, and we'll see if the daily candle wants to break the low. You have a wick to fill. You can also get yourself a potential closure today, right, to start setting the week up. So we may be able to see a daily closure like this, right? If we can break that low, we close like this today, potentially close back below the range, and then you've got yourself a wick fill for Tuesday, right? Tuesday's candle here. So we'll see about all that. As of right now, we are respecting the low, it looks like. So we haven't broke the low yet. Maybe we did, maybe we didn't. We're right there. So we'll see if we end up pushing out of here, breaking the highs and filling that wick, retesting that resistance, or if we're going to start moving down, break that daily low. So let's drop down to the 4 hour. And let's see what we can come up with here. 4 hour has been moving down for a while. So let's see, we have a support level right here. Looks like the 4 hour did close slightly below that range there too. So we've been moving down for a while. I would expect a little bit of a pullback at some point. Maybe we get that here in that support level. There's also a couple other levels of support sitting below there. So it's definitely a close call on that 4 hour closure. If we notice a couple things though, we'll notice here that we have been moving down for a while. We have no top wick on that previous 4 hour candle. We also are running straight into support levels at the moment, and the daily's bullish, right? So there's a couple little things here that can say, hey, maybe this 4 hour candle doesn't want to move down. Maybe it is going to respect the lows here and start to push back up. But the lower time frames will determine that for us. Let's drop down to the 1 hour chart here, and let's see what the 1 hour looks like. So 1 hour also has a bit of a range going on. It looks like you did close above that range, but now you're starting to break the lows there. So probably faking out, going against the 4 hour. I would it's no surprise, right, that you would get a potential fake out here. So we'll see what happens. This could be the 4-hour top wick. So being that the 4-hour is bearish, I am going to be looking for selling opportunities, right, for sure. But, you know, I'm also open for buys as well, depending on what happens here with these lower time frames. So again, 1-hour candle closed above, moving bullish, right? We got a fresh closure above. We could potentially start moving up. This current 1-hour candle has broke the lows, but that's no surprise either at NY Open. If this 1-hour candle closes back above the range, very high chance we'll move up, fill that wick, and give that previous 4-hour candle a top wick right here. So let's drop down to the 30-minute. Let's go ahead and see what these wicks look like and identify what that is. So 30-minute rejection to the downside here. That's a 1-hour rejection as well. Let's take a look at the 15. 15 closed bullish here. So pretty interesting price action that we got, right? Price may start moving back up. I think we can look for the buys, right? If we get a closure back above here in about 41 seconds, and if not, then we can wait for potential closures back above 40, and then go from there. So yeah, 15-minute moving bullish, 30-minute trying to come back up, 1-hour also trying to move back up, 4-hour bearish, right, but at support, and then daily is bullish. So potential buying opportunities coming up here shortly, maybe on this candle, maybe on the next, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Anything above 35 for me probably looks pretty good for some buys here. So let's see if we can get maybe a closure and then go from there. Wow, look at that. Just look at that. Whoa. Okay. Let's see what we can do here, man. We got a lot of volume. Our stops are about 120 pips to the downside. The 4-hour is still bearish. 1-hour looking like it wants to move up. Yeah, there it is, gone. So not much of a lower wick here. We'll wait on this zone here and see what this volatility is all about. So buys moving up here. We'll see if we end up pushing further than 40. If we reject it, you know, then we can maybe say that the 4-hour candle wants to continue down. So a lot of volatility in the market at the moment, a lot of you know, volume coming in. So just be patient, right? You just got here. Make sure that you have a good quality opportunity before you execute. So that's pretty much what I'm looking at the moment. You'll have 30-minute closures in 14 minutes. If we can close above the range here, there's also very, very high possibility for price to continue moving up. So let's see what happens here. Don't just jump into buys, right? Because it looks like price is moving up. Remember, it looked like price was moving down heavily here too, and look where we are now. So just chill out, right? Wait for the closure, and then we will go from there. Okay, cool. How many of y'all press buy? Admit it. Just admit it. All right, well, we'll see what happens. But that is pretty much my thoughts here on gold. We'll see what happens at the closure of this 15, right? Keep in mind our 4-hour candle is still bearish at the moment, so we don't want to just jump the gun out of like you know, just excitement here, right? So let's hang tight, and you know, we'll wait for this closure. All right, cool. Hey yo. All right, let's move over to the NASDAQ and let's take a peek here and see what's cooking. Let's take a look at the daily. So daily's moving up here on NQ. Surprise, surprise. Not much pullbacks, right, on the NASDAQ here lately, especially on the higher time frames. The 4-hour is currently bearish though, right? We did create resistance. Looks like we're trying to move down. We did break the lows there, so pretty interesting. 1-hour also just ranging, right? So you got some resistance here. Looks like we have support sitting right here on the 1-hour chart, and nothing but consolidation going on with the 1-hour. So we'll see what happens. 4-hour looks a little bit confused. I am going to be looking mainly for the sells here, with that 4-hour being bearish, or we'll look for the range 2 buys above here. So a little bit of yeah, a little bit of a closure, but not the greatest confirmation. So no surprise, price moving up, probably trying to retest the highs here. And yeah, so that's pretty much our range. You've got a wick to fill down here towards like 360, and then you've got this nice clean range above up towards like 585 there. So that'll be pretty much what I'm looking for on NQ. We'll wait on 30-minute 1-hour closures, and then we'll go from there. All right. Cool. C Melly, good enough? Good enough? What do you think, bro? Rate the breakdown from 1 to 10. 1 to 10. All right, that's it, man. That's it. So we'll see what gold wants to do. We'll see what the NASDAQ wants to do as well as we move into the session here. But yeah, that's pretty much what we got. And Let's keep ourselves protected. It's Monday morning. It's the first day of the month, so make sure you stick to the plans that you made with the man or the woman in the mirror over this weekend. All right. It can change quick. I was in a cell earlier. Okay, cool. Waiting for your confirmation. What's goody? This is my confirmation to tell you you're great. You're great. So grateful to be here. So grateful to have you here, Norbin. What's goody? What's good? 11? Hey, okay. 9? All right. 11? 10? All right. What's up with that 9? What's up with the 9? I've got to make $133 to pass my first combine. Not going to lie, a little scared. Hey, instead of needing a $133, you just need a good quality trade, brother. That's it. Just a good, clean setup. Something nice. Something real nice. Something A+. What do you think about 815 cells? 815 cells. Not bad, but not great either, right? Because you do have this level of support here, so it looks like you close slightly below here. Yeah, I mean the closure's there, and the wick fill is there too. But to continue going, that's where you can have some problems. So I actually like this sell. Yeah, it's not that bad at all. 4-hour bearish, price making higher, lower lows, lower highs. You got a nice clean closure below, wick to fill to the left. Yeah, if price pushed down, as long as you close like 80 not 80, but as long as you close any like percentage here, or at least went break even, I think that was a good trade. Yeah, good trade. And then the management would probably be BE at the wick fill, possible partials, and then the full TP down at support. So yeah, I think that was pretty good. Good trade. Any trades in Asian? Nope, I haven't looked at the markets at all. This is my first look at the markets. What time is New York open? New York open was 50 minutes ago, but then you'll have the New York Stock Exchange open, right? And that happens in 40 minutes. 40 minutes from now. 10 minutes on a 1-hour closure here. 4-hour, no bottom wick. 4-hour, yeah, no bottom wick here. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see a little confusion here over the last hour or so, but we'll see what happens. What's up, Roberto? What's good? What's good? How y'all doing? How's everyone's weekend? Did you guys have a good weekend? What'd y'all do? Anything good? Anything good? Amazing webinar we had over the past weekend. We did pretty much a full monthly review of May. So it was a bunch of trades, good amount of losses, good amount of wins, really good amount of lessons in there too, and a lot to go over. So if you guys missed the weekend, the webinar this past weekend, go check it out. I think it's I'm pretty sure it's already uploaded and all that. Charlotte. The line in the middle, this one right here is just I'm just paying attention to that 30-minute like support level here, or I think it's just the 30-minute support, seeing if we're gonna create that or not. Yeah. Also, I wanted to see a potential, just what we're gonna do. Are we gonna fake out, right? Are we gonna push back above? So if this candle would have maybe stayed a little lower, I wanted to maybe jump in a buy to retest the highs there, but the candle kind of moved just a little too far up there at that point. That move happened quick. All right, we'll see if we can get a possibility for closure here. Need closures on everything. Need closures on NQ. Need closures on gold. Johnny Gems. It's popping.
Yo, my man. What's up, bro? I'm amazing, bro. Blessed and highly favored. How are you doing?
Great to see you. Yeah, fantastic, bro. Really good.
Yes, sir. Great to see you as always, bro. New week, new month. Ready to be dominant, patient, disciplined.
Yes, sir. The boys, I'm texting them like, when are you guys coming back to Florida? It's been forever.
I know, bro.
With you guys over there, man.
Florida. I know, man. I miss you, bro.
I'll
be back soon.
Where's Joe? Joe's got no excuse.
I know.
Joe's over here just dilly-dallying in New York. Like, it's all good. Like as if we can't be having some incredible rounds of golf right now.
Bro, you gotta know him to come back, bro.
I'm about to.
This weather, though, right now.
I know what gets him back.
I know you would love this.
I know what gets him back. A
Yeah,
little cha-ching, little cha-cha-ching-ching.
That's true. You do. Just put that in front of him and he'll be there. Oh, man. But, bro, you're missing some incredible weather right now, bro. Like, it's in the 60s. Nice, cool breeze.
60s? Who would want that?
Oh, man. It's funny. I think it beats the hot, humid weather right now in Florida, but...
Nah, no way. Not a shot. Not a shot.
Yeah, but hey, bro, that's why I'm a snowbird. So, they're both great.
Mid-60s? Who would want that? All right,
yeah,
Johnny Jones, ladies and gentlemen. There he is. There he is. Right,
what's up, chat? What's goody? How's everyone feeling? Hope everyone had an incredible weekend. Time
How
to
was
dominate.
everyone's weekend? Word. I don't think I got any responses. What do you guys? Cat got your tongue today? A little quiet. First day of the month.
Yeah.
Did you have a good weekend, a W-E-E-K, or did you have a weekend, a W-E-A-K?
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. The weekends are boring as hell. You know?
They really are, though.
Trying to be in the markets with winners, TT family.
Bro to bro, you know when you're excited about Monday coming, you're doing it right.
Exactly. That's how you know you love what you do, bro.
Gotta love it.
That's how you know you love what you do, chat. You love Mondays.
Yo, facts. I was on my way back from the gym this morning. I think I was the most fired up guy on the road. I said, move out the way. I'm going to work. Get out of my way.
I bet, bro. That's the way to be, bro.
I got charts to look at.
Yes, sir. Nice, chat. That sounds like everyone had great weekend plans. That's awesome. That's really what the weekends are for, right? Spend some time with family and quality time outside of the markets.
A little big chilling, yep.
How was your weekend, Nick?
Yeah, it was great. Very good.
Lovely.
Oh, let's go, Lucas. Got my first payout of June this morning. W.
Nice.
Cooking, bro. Cooking. That's it. Start with momentum here.
Congratulations.
Starting with momentum.
Yup. Incredible webinar too this weekend, man. A lot of gems were dropped.
Really good one, yup.
Always good to do that monthly review and stuff. Overall, just reviewing your trades.
Actually, I think we're starting to find some structure to our webinars.
Yeah, we are.
So kind of like you guys can start to know what to expect. Like I think we do those like member reviews pretty often.
Yeah.
Then we have Rafi come in and do one webinar a month, and then I think there's a good opportunity to do somewhat of a collective Q&A. So, you know, you guys know that the webinars it'll be like me, John, Magnus, Rafi. I think that's a great time once a month to do some sort of like collective Q&A to where you guys can the floor is open, it's yours to ask any questions, and then I'll come in at the end of every month and wrap it up with a big trade review like we tend to do. So I think we're starting to find a little bit of structure on what you can expect every single month when it comes to the webinars, and we'll try and keep it in that flow a little bit more. So so it's just a little bit more like predictable.
Yep, I like that.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Water park with the fam. Let's go. Let's go.
Nice. That's gotta be like one of my favorite things to do, man. Hitting the water park up. I'm sure you had a blast. It's perfect time now. Summertime too, June 1st.
Hey, yo, Green. Hey, yo, Green.
Greenery.
Green check.
Oh, bro. Great to see you, Green, as always.
Do I use order flow? Define it. Maybe not. What's the definition of it? I might use it and call it something else. Yeah, maybe. Expert Gem saved us last week. Yo, that expertise management though. Come on.
Yes.
Come on.
I got y'all.
Stop playing with him. Stop playing with him.
That was expertise right there, chat. It really was though.
That's what you call expertise management. All right. Don't forget it.
Yeah. Yeah, that was fun. That was a good day. Good stream that day.
Yes, it was. Yeah, Friday was awesome.
Expertise.
Giveaways. Wow.
Yo, Friday, man.
Okay. I gotta call Clay today. I would have thought your giveaways would have been locked in at this moment, but yeah, I'm usually the guy that I message over the giveaway accounts to on the Top One's team. I messaged him, but he never got back to me. So I will personally reach out to Clay, send him everyone's information today, and you guys will no doubt get it today. Yeah, damn, that's crazy.
Yo, Clay, bring out the whole ocean.
You never know, man. Sometimes, who knows? My guy might not even be working right now. Yeah, but I'll get with Clay today and make sure they're all set up.
What's good, High Life? What up, man? Yeah, hopefully everyone understood that expertise management right there from last week.
Anyways, back to that expertise management.
Funny. What up, C Melly?
Ryan, no, I don't use order flow. No, I really just use candlesticks, ranges, and volume. That's it. All right, we got ourselves a 1 hour closure here. So we're closing bearish now on the 1 hour chart. Our 4 hour is still technically bearish as well. We may see them move down. We did technically close below that fresh level of support there. So yeah, possibility for the move down here. Let's see, maybe we get a top wick, or we could even wait on the 15-minute close. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Wait on like some sort of a 15 or a 30-minute closure below the range, or see if we can take the sells from back up top here. So I think it'd be wise to let this candle open up, do its thing, see what direction it wants to go. We've got four chances now, right? So we got a new 1 hour candle. Within that 1 hour candle, there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 15-minute candles here. So we want to snipe out and pick the best one according to our familiar price action. So I think we let this one do its thing, open up, give us some sort of direction, right, up or down, and then we can go from there.
Yes, sir, sounds good. Yeah, that 15-minute range is honestly trash, in my opinion. That chalked, bro. I don't want to do any business down there.
Yeah, I would have liked the sells up top here.
Yeah, same, bro. Same. But I like the sells below and the buys above. I mean, maybe if we can create clean structure in between this choppy range, I'm down. But until then, I like above and below.
Yeah, we're rejecting a lot too.
Yeah. You got those wick rejections on the 30-minute. You got the choppiness on the 15-minute. You know, a lot of wick rejections there as well. Best to wait.
Yo, what's good, Cameron? How are you, bro? Great to see you, man. Great to see ya. We're giving away the payouts to go with the accounts. Hey, man, if you listen and you apply, like, it's like not only do we give out the funded account, but we really do give out the opportunities to get the payout too. So we've had a lot of that go on. So many giveaway accounts. Normally with other communities, no one ever wins or gets paid off a giveaway account because people tend to just treat it like crap. You know what I mean? They just easy come, easy go. But I remember we just had some good conversations on the stream from time to time, and just me talking about, like, you got a giveaway. Don't treat it like it's nothing, right? Treat it with some value, and you could potentially get a payout. And now we've seen so many people get free accounts and make thousands of dollars off of a free account. One of the guys took like 4 payouts on one giveaway account, and they were like not small payouts either. They were pretty big.
Yep. Amazing.
Yeah. The mouse pads. Yeah, we're gonna make them available on the website or WAP here, probably within a week or two. Yeah, if any of you guys seen the mouse pads, I've got them in white and in black. I like the white one. White one's clean.
Yo, bro, bring them out, man.
Yeah, I'm using the white one here. I got the black one upstairs.
Need that ASAP.
Yeah. Do I still use prop firms? Yes. Yeah. 30 celery in London. London, this one, oh wow, this one right here. Not bad, yeah, 330, a little after London Open. Very clean, very clean. It might have to wait for closures below 21 here.
Yep. We gotta be patient too. You know, what I would love too is like a nice clean push down, create support, and then a bearish candle close below that support. Take the sells below 21. I would love that.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, that would be pretty good.
You know, and that's going to require patience. But patience is a great thing to be practicing here in the markets because patience pays. They say, Warren Buffett said, money in the markets is transferred out of the hands of the impatient and into the hands of the patient. So if there's something you want to be doing in the markets, should be practicing patience because that's when money flows right to you. So yeah, that's going to be good. Wait for that setup right there.
Patience is required in everything. You know, to be successful, to be a successful husband, it requires patience. To be a successful father, it requires patience. To be a successful entrepreneur, it requires lots of patience, right? To be a successful athlete, it requires lots of patience and discipline, doesn't it? So it's no different here. You know, everyone's comes into trading and forgets how to be disciplined, forgets how to be patient. It's like, you know, this is no different than anything you've ever done in your life, even in terms of the challenge and taking it serious. Like, if you really want to win, you should be taking this just as serious, if not more serious, than you've taken anything ever in your life, like exams or job interviews or whatever the case is, right? Like, this can truly get you a lot of your, you know, what you want out of life from a monetary standpoint. So why not really treat it serious and take that same exact discipline and work ethic that you've applied to build some other person's dream and apply it here to build your own dream? You know, it just makes sense.
Yep.
So no different here.
Does.
Patience and discipline. Gonna need it.
Just like the farmer, right, who practices the law of harvest. That farmer has to be patient if he wants to experience fruits on his tree or fruits of his labor, right? He's got to be patient in the same way for those seeds to produce fruit. No different here. Literally.
Yes,
in
it
everything.
does. All right, we'll see what we do.
Yo, Cameron, bro, I agree with you 100%, man. Makes no sense. You're right about that.
It's the fear, brother. It's the fear, you know. People have families and bills, responsibilities, and you know, they at the same time they have to do what they got to do, but you know, a lot of them are just lazy, right? They just can't come up with a crystal clear vision in their mind to motivate them enough to get out of where they're at, which is semi-comfortable. It's a routine. It's, you know, it's predictable, right? They know how many hours they got to put in. They know how much they'll get from it. They could build their life around it. So entrepreneurship is a bit of a whirlwind, and not everyone is really down for it, you know, like, and it's really not built for everyone either. You know, it takes a strong individual, like a strong-minded, strong-willed individual. So over the years, I've come to realize things like that. Like, not everyone is meant to be. Everyone could be, but not everyone will be taking part in building the dream and, you know, going after all their dreams and goals. And, you know, I guess that's okay, right? I mean, I used to want to convince everyone, come on, man, you can do it. You can do it, man. I believe in you. But now it's like, I get it. You know, I get it.
Yep.
And look, I respect their hard work. I admire their responsibility. You know, I just can't relate because I'm trying to build a future. And a lot of times that's going to hinder you and hold you back from building the future that you want. So,
Yes, sir.
want me to add the watermark? Yeah, no problem.
Man, Coperdon, I think that's a great question, and I know Nick will add on to it, but what is like what's the personality of a profitable trader? And I would say a personality of a profitable trader is a calm, composed individual who is patient and disciplined to a plan that has an edge. Right? I'd say that is a personality of a pro trader. Calm, composed, and patient and disciplined to a plan.
Yes, sir. Calm, composed, patient, boring. You know, those are all words to describe what was it? The personality of a profitable trader? Yeah. Very stone cold, very non-emotion, you know, poker face type of individual. At the desk, you know, you don't have to be that way when you sit down with your wife, right? Like, or when you sit down with your relatives, you know, it's like it's just required during your trading hours, you know. After that, you guys could smile a little bit, right?
Bro, if I acted like my trader self in front of my girlfriend, I think she'd hate me.
You start mean
like,
mugging.
Yo, dry as hell.
Your wife sits you down, honey. I really need to tell you about something. It's really been on my mind. You just a stone cold killer, like nah. You know, you gotta know when it's business time. You know, one of the things I've observed about winners is they have that switch, right, and they can easily turn it on, and then they can easily turn it off. And if you can find that switch within you, then you'll have it too. But the other thing about like pro traders is they don't need action every day. Like it's basically opposite to what you see out there. They don't need action. They don't need to chase every piece of volume or every candle. They don't revenge trade because they take losses. They don't switch strategies, right, because they had a red day or a red week or even a red month. They don't do stuff like that. That's all like newbie stuff. That's all like attributes of traders that just don't make money yet. You know, it's not that they won't, it's just they're not making it yet. So I think the biggest word traders need to understand to be profitable is probability. That's it. Probability over perfection. A lot of traders are trying to be perfect. They're trying to make all this money, never lose trades, but they should really be just focused on probability, not on perfection. No one's going to be perfect here. No one.
Agreed.
Hey, yo, DJ Scratch.
Hey. DJ Scratches, what up, brother?
Law of the universe. Whoa, here we go. So first the volume up, now down. All right.
Cool. We were talking about this.
Glad we didn't touch any buys, right?
Yeah, no, definitely not. We were talking about this though. Let's create clean ranges coming down, and then let's sell off resistance. 4-hour bearish.
What are things traders need to be okay with? You need to be okay with things just not going your way all the time. You have to be okay with being bored. You have to be okay with being wrong. You have to be okay with waiting. You have to be okay with following rules, right? 20 all the time, right? Even when your feelings are telling you not to or you want to break them. Some of those things, you just got to be cool with that.
Yeah, you have to be okay with uncertainty, right? Like
uncertainty, yup. Just kind of being wrong and doing everything right and not gaining from that, but actually losing, right? That's not easy to do. Imagine you do everything right at your job and your boss goes, "You're fired." Right? So trading is completely different. It's a completely different shift to what you're used to at your job. Like what gets you paid there doesn't necessarily get you paid here.
Yup. You have to be cool with FOMO, right? Like, and not letting that get to you. And you have to be cool with taking whatever the markets are willing to give you too. Like you can follow your plan, but have different outcomes each month, just based on how much or how less the markets are willing to give you, right? Like someone can finish up 20% in 1 month, or they can finish up 5% in 1 month, but the process remained the same. It was just the markets gave them less or more this month or this quarter, you know? So those are some other things as well.
You got to be okay with not having to set up here and just watching that go. Like, was this that hard? It wasn't really that hard, was it? Some of y'all got in down here. Now it's getting hard.
Yeah.
Right? You just got to be
that's
cool
a big
with
one.
Stuff like that. Missing moves, letting volume
That's a big
go.
one.
Yeah, all that.
Going back to probability chat, right? We got to play the odds game. We got to play the game of probability. Sometimes things are going to happen, but most times other things are going to happen, and we have to stick to what's going to happen most times. And that's like what Nick's talking about, and I think it's such a big thing, right? You got to be cool with letting moves go that aren't your moves, because they will happen sometimes, not most times. And that's the game you're playing.
Yep.
Really great question, too.
Yes, it is. Most traders want to make money every day. Yeah. And, you know, we get it. You know, we all want to make money every day, right? All the big ballers out there, for sure. But again, when we're talking about traders and trading and all that, I think the more profitable traders, like for me, I'm more focused on making the right decision today versus making money today, right? Making money comes secondary to decision making. So that's where I'm at, right? And most traders, they don't do that because they're focused on the money. And guess what? When they're focused on the money, what comes attached with money? Fear, greed, ego, emotions, impatience. These are all emotions, right? But what comes with good decisions making as a trader? Data, right? Patience, discipline, self-control, right? Self-control, self-regulation, and honestly, structure. Don't you guys want to know what to expect on a day-to-day, week-to-week, month-to-month? Like, I need some structure. I got kids, right? I got a family I got to take care of. Some of you guys do too. You don't want to be getting random results in the market, right? So random setups, random entries equal random results, aka I'm scared for your family, right? But true data structure produces predictability, right? Something that you can expect. You can have an expectation, right? We always joke a little bit about the little bit of red or a lot of green, little red, lot of green, little red, right? I know what I can expect in my trading business if I perform the way I'm supposed to, right? So yeah, that's the other thing about profitable traders is they're all about making the right decisions from what I've studied, and I've studied a lot of them.
Hell yeah, bro. That's why you gotta have a plan, you know, because the plan instills the right decision making in you, right? Versus no plan. Now you're kind of guessing alone and kind of going off of your emotions, right? So that's why it's so important to have that plan.
Yeah.
An edge and a plan.
Yes, sir. Good questions, though. Good questions.
That's the thing. If there's anything that separates the pro and the noob, it's their habits and their mindsets, right? So if there's anything we should focus on, it should be the habits and the mindsets, and making sure that those are in alignment with this person, the pro trader we want to be, rather than the noob we want to be, because that's what's going to separate us between them both.
Yep. Stuck dealing with FOMO and revenge trading. Yeah, man. I mean, look, it's understandable, right? It's what we do as new traders. We have that FOMO. We tend to revenge trade. It's what all new traders do. But you got to start using a different vocabulary. You know, you got to be cool with saying, hey, look, this right here, this wasn't my setup. Or should I get in now? No, you got to be okay with saying, no, I'll wait. You know, I'll wait. You hear profitable traders, they have a similar vocabulary, like, oh no, that's not my setup, or I'll wait, or you ever heard this one? I'm done for the day. Some of y'all never heard that one. Hey, you know, some of y'all never said that. Hey, you know what? I'm done for the day. Just done for the day. Or, oh man, my stop loss got hit. Part of the business expense, right? Or you're all nervous in a trade. You go, you know what? I don't even need to win this trade. Right, I just need to follow my management, follow my system here, and I know that I'll win over a group of trades. So that's real edge, you know, as well. Is really, what are you saying? How are you making decisions? Are you okay with calling it for the day? I mean, as a new trader, I didn't know what I'm done for the day meant. Dude, I already spent $500 twice on 2 funded accounts that I failed. I'm done for the day. You don't want to get to the point that I had to get to say I'm done for the day. Right? You want to take 1 or 2 good trades and say, that's it. As a pro, as a responsible trader, I'm done for the day. Don't make like failure kill you for the day, all right? If that makes sense. Like, you know what? I already bought 3 new combines. I'm done for today, all right? That's not the done for the today you want to be talking about. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? These are all little secrets to the game that you're not going to hear too often. You're just not going to hear them talked about too much.
Facts, bro.
Honey, you're having a higher low right now.
That's fun.
It's just a lower high. It's just a lower high. Iran stops message in U.S. Spaghetti-o. Alright, let's see what happens here on this 30 closure. We got 930 coming up here. We've already kind of had the fake out. If you guys remember, if we get rid of all this, you had a bit of a range here, right? So this candle, these candles kind of did a fake out. So I think now if we can close below the range on the 1 hour and on the 30-minute time frame, then we can look for possible selling opportunities. Yeah, coming down into 44.90ish, 44.85.
Yep. That clean candle being formed is so huge for our session.
Pushing all the way through. I've seen someone in Discord say, we're going to probably need a big move to get an opportunity here, and there it is. It's the big move.
He's right. Yep. Right about that. Look at all that clean range to the left. Sheesh.
Yep. Big closure coming up. Big closure. Been there before. It's not worth it. Yeah, it's really not. It's really not.
Definitely not.
Once you see the other end of it,
Think about it.
and what trading could be like, you're like, yeah, I'm not doing that.
Facts, bro.
Let me clean the slate here on the monthly record.
Clean it up.
See that? All gone. Those 14 W's and 4 losses from last red days are from last month. That's it. Everything now we have to earn all over again. We got to earn every one of those days back. So that's the beauty of trading, is you got to stay sharp, you got to stay on your game, and you got to get it back.
That's right.
It's been a little challenging this year, a little tough markets. Your gurus losing their love for the game, they're saying on social media. They thought it would be easy. They thought, yeah, if I just make people laugh, man, it'll be fine, right? Until they just can't pass a funded account or move forward. Do I have a list of people who won the accounts? Yeah, the team took care of everything, so we're just waiting on top one now. So I don't know who it was off the top of my head or anything, but yeah, I'll if you guys don't get them by like the end of the stream, I'll reach out to Clay today. Damn, Goldie.
Yep. Goldie about to melt into that 4-hour target.
Goldie. There goes that 4 hour now.
Yep.
Would have loved themselves.
I mean, that was well expected. Yeah, same, bro. Just wasn't clean enough.
15 wasn't too bad here, actually. I didn't see that. How did that open up?
I don't think it opened up like.
I
think it pushed down first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it pushed down first.
Boom, boom. Down, down, baby. Wow, gold. Nice. You gotta love when gold moves down, I'll tell you that.
That's facts. I remember a time, chat, where we were at all-time highs. We didn't even have any range to the left. Well, this is good. We like this. Want to see that range.
Oh, it broke the low first. Yeah, I thought I peeked over and I seen it moving with no bottom wick. Brokey D low. What's up, Dean? In the short, nice. Where am I from? Jupiter.
And I'm from Mars.
Jupiter.
That'd be pretty cool, actually.
It is pretty cool. You think I'm kidding?
I
I was already here by the time you arrived. You don't
That's
know
true.
nothing.
I don't know anything.
You don't know nothing.
If there's one thing I know, chat, it's nothing at all.
Yo, if there's one thing I know, it's that I know nothing at all. That's one
fact.
thing for sure.
I'm just like, y'all, another human being living a human experience. Trying to figure it out.
And guess what? Neither do you. You don't know a dang thing. I don't know a thing. You don't know a thing.
That's
And then we bicker back and forth. No, 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 no. I know the thing. No, 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 no. I know the thing. No, no. It's so funny. You gotta just love it.
I know.
You gotta love it. You're from
The baby
Pluto.
boss.
Holy.
Damn, nice.
From a distance far, far away.
What up, MJ? MJ? My man from Pluto.
Did you arrive on the intergalactic? I don't know what I'm saying, man.
To infinity and beyond.
Just a normal 400 pip little bleeder here.
Chow, we gotta wait.
15-minute sell. It broke the low first. So it just kind of melted down. It never made that top wick first. And then either way, I kind of wanted to wait on the 30 here regardless. But yeah, it just didn't give us the top wick first. 4 hours got room
energy.
here.
That's
Holy
energy. That's super normal nowadays on gold, right? 400 pip candle, 130-minute candle.
Wow. Yeah, 4 hour really get moving here. See that daily now. We talked about this daily potentially filling the wicks, closing below. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Got a 9:30 closure coming up. Mousepad, we're gonna try and have them available this not this week, next week, or the week after. Yeah, the mouse pads, we got them in white, got them in black. They're actually pretty ill too.
Yeah, I'm excited for these.
Yeah, sick. I have like 5 of them now. They're like on every computer here.
Perfect, bro. Sounds like I can get one.
I like the white one though, it's clean.
I'll take a white one.
Black
NQ
one's
melting
nice,
too.
Huh?
NQ melting too.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what NQ is gonna do here at 9:30.
Probably
Wow.
juice. Yeah, man.
Touchdown.
We got some news dropped, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, yeah, Matthew, that makes sense.
We got Iran
about
stops
Iran.
message exchange with the US. Yep.
That's why we're bleeding.
We got a
Makes-
blader.
Dude. Yo, Chad, grab gold to tissue, man.
We got 10
Stay
a.m.
bleeding.
news too. Yep. Wow, look at that 4 hour. Amazing.
That was
Gotta love
well anticipated on the 4 hour.
Today I lost 1% on an instant 20K account. Now I have 1% remaining. Can I bounce back? Of course. Yeah, why not? You know, a good trade will get you back. That's it. The only thing that gets you back is a good trade. No, not your want of it, not your need of it, not anything besides taking a good trade, and even that could go against you. So the only really thing that you can control is your entry on the next, you know, the next doorway into the market and how you get in. So as long as you get in with a good setup according to your playbook, I mean, you can get losses back. I get them back all the time. 500 pips thanks to Iran. Thank you. Thanks, Iran. Money's being moved. That's all. Where can we check out the mouse pad? Well, we'll have it on WAP or something. Yeah, WAP or the website. How long should it realistically take a person to pass an account? Yeah, I don't know, Keegan. That's a tough question. It's tough. I would say, if I was to give an average answer though, I would say 2 weeks. Within 2 weeks, I think it's a good spot to be.
For like an experienced trader, right? I guess a yen or two.
If there's trades available, right, and you're taking them, I think a 2 week period is pretty good. You're probably going a little bit aggressive, a little high on size and all that, but yeah.
Yeah, I feel like if you're not high on size, it definitely takes like a month.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, we'll do it on the website. We'll talk to him first. We got the inside connections at WAP. Second weekend, okay, cool. So no need to force it, but just let the playbook take you there. I mean, it feels so good when you allow system to get you where you want to be, versus trying to force it to come together. I love when a plan comes together, right? When you stick to it, follow it, feels so much better. Yep. Man, oh man, oh man. Here's our 9:30 closure. Goldie, why'd you have to move so far?
Goldie. Still no reach.
Alright, well, this would have been our TP area. So I think what we have to do at this point is either wait for the pullback or try and maybe anticipate the pullback after a closure. Something like this, right? We can kind of pull back a little bit here and then look for, we can get ourselves way back up here again, right? If this plays out. Or just some sort of clean support, so that way we don't have to be so overextended, right? Nice like support form here and then a closure back below. Unless you guys want to take this overextended sell, then that's fine, but just keep in mind you have that range over here. Below that it's all clean, right, until down here, but this could run, so it's 9:30.
Unless you guys just don't care about your trading accounts, just take the sell right now.
Free Magnus. Is Magnus here? Magnus. Watch it bleed. Watch it bleed. Let's see. Let's see if Magnus is here.
So.
Yes, he is. There he is.
Yes,
hey,
sir.
how are you?
What's up, my brother?
What's good?
What's up, John? What's up, Nick?
What up?
How are you?
Good to see you.
What's Gucci?
Good morning.
Doing incredible, man. How about you?
Fantastic. Phenomenal.
Fire.
How's the weather over there? Starting to get warm or what?
A warmer, let's say.
Warmer, got it. So not warm.
Nah, it's okay, It's all right. It's like hoodie weather at night,
Let's get in there.
Nice.
Yeah, but it's a bit gray here today.
I love that cool weather, bro, honestly.
Yeah, it's all right.
But it's got to get hot eventually, or else what are we doing?
Exactly,
Yeah.
I agree.
It's all right. It's all right.
Very on.
I remember. When did you come to Florida last? Was that in like December, January?
Yeah.
Man said, bro, I haven't seen the sun like this in months.
Yeah, bro. I haven't seen the sun there in like 4 months.
That's crazy.
Wow, bro. Bro lost the sun like.
Bro, those like 2-3 days that you were here was like the coldest couple days of the year. By far. By far.
I thought it was hot. I had like only t-shirt on, I remember.
That's
or something. Yeah.
I don't know. We all had hoodies on.
Yeah, I know, right? It's
Yeah,
crazy.
Bro was sitting by the fire. My hands were like frostbite.
I know.
Nah.
Seriously.
Oh, too funny, man. I just went out and I sun gazed for like 20 minutes.
Hey.
Damn, that's good.
Yeah, man. That was the only sun I saw in like months.
It's only June. The sun's starting to peek out now.
Yeah, man. It was a long winter.
So what do you
Yeah,
got?
man.
So like, what's the summer? Like a month or two?
I mean, starts like end of May
Oh,
and
damn.
it goes to like August.
Yeah, man.
Uh-huh.
It's like 2
months.
months. Yeah.
Bro's a polar bear.
Damn.
Literally, bro.
Bro's a
I
polar
could be.
bear. That's crazy.
That's great. If you like it, that's
bro,
amazing.
it's tough though. I mean, like it or not, I don't know. It's like 4 seasons here, so.
Yeah, 4 seasons. Yeah.
And summer's the shortest one.
Right.
Bro, New York too. New York, it's not even warm yet, really.
Yeah, that's like the same as here.
Yeah, probably. Honestly,
Yeah.
we should. We're gonna be reaching the 70s today, but yeah, it's still not hot. Like crazy hot.
It's
Damn,
29
already
degrees
85 degrees in
Celsius
Florida.
right now.
John, we have like the same
86.
70, 65 ish.
Yeah, that's good. I like that right now.
It's good.
Nick, bro, it's hot as heck over there
Oh,
already.
it's perfect.
Yeah. What about the humidity now? Is it like, like crazy now?
Nah, it's nice. It's incredible.
Oh, okay, nice.
It's getting warm, a little warm, but
Just a little bit.
other than that, pretty
It's
good.
hot as hell down there.
It's just like 90% humidity. Oh, it's all right here.
Yeah, right.
Got to turn on the air conditioned seats out here, in the car. Get that ready.
Yeah, you do. Gotta love the weather, man.
Got it.
First day on my XFA, what size would I recommend? What size XFA is it? What size account you got? Congrats on the XFA
Excuse me.
too. Amazing.
Congrats, bro.
Nothing like having an XFA, eh? Or 2.
Or 3, or even 5.
Or 20.
20, guys. This guy said 20. What is this, Apex? That reminds me, guys, if you use code TTE on Apex, you can save yourself 1% off your challenge.
1%.
You can get
1%.
20 accounts.
What a friggin' deal.
Possible fade. We'll see.
1%.
We'll see. Hey, 1% is 1%, man. No, I don't
Yeah,
know. I don't
I'll
know what the
check out with
percentage
that.
is. Might be 10%.
Oh, man.
And Nick, so 4 hours tapping into that little target area at 44.90, bro. What you feeling about the buys maybe coming back up, or
Yeah,
like
but
range
they're
yourself?
definitely counter trend. So the confirmation candle's gotta be there, and it's like not one of those longer trades either. Like if we get this closure here, I think that's gonna be a pretty good idea, right? To wait for a lower wick, and then as we break the highs, get in, right, and then get out somewhere around 21 would probably be our best bet, right? Get out of that trade, and then if we do end up getting into the previous range, and we kind of like take full somewhere towards like 40, 41 up here.
Yeah, no, I love that. Beautiful.
Yeah, I love that too. Yes,
It
sir.
it just makes sense now, after the 4 hour melting into the targeted area as well as the lower time frames,
Yeah, one good thing too is like it's the last 15 of the 4 hour too, so we could like pull back there.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, you have a new 4-hour candle opening up too, so
Yeah,
So
and
we
we're
get-
expecting the pullback anyway to take sells.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that'd be lovely.
Just gotta wait on it.
Let's wait on. You guys had a good weekend?
incredible,
man.
So
It was
good.
great.
Fire, let's go.
About you? You had a good one?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Lovely.
Always, man.
Yes, sir.
Tradeify, yes, Tradeify. Yo, y'all gotta let me know next time that Tradeify competition pops up. I gotta get in that. Did I hear the purse was like a couple mil?
What?
No.
How come no one told me about
for real?
that?
Damn.
Couple of mil?
Yo, that's what I heard. A mil, 2 mil. For some reason, I wanna say it was like 2 or 3 million. Stop playing.
Damn.
Yeah.
Stop playing.
Damn.
Stop playing.
That's like a friggin' prize for the Masters.
Right?
Oh
It's
yeah,
like winning a
damn. It's
PGA
like
tournament.
200 grand for like the grand reward.
Yeah. A little bit up more, but
Sheesh.
Sir,
Yeah,
glad we
that's
stayed out of
nice
these
and
cells
shit.
here, boys.
hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, it's way too overextended.
Raja be like, you missed a freaking move.
There.
What are you doing
You
now?
missed a move.
Yup. I know people took that trade, man, and the problem with that is it's overextended. You gotta sell off resistance,
Simple.
right?
Simple.
You can't sell after. You can't sell after prices already pushed far down from resistance. You need to wait for resistance to sell. So easy adjustment for you if you took the loss here today.
Yeah. Why
Bro,
do we
you're
stay
better
out of
off
that?
selling
So simple.
anywhere else
Yup.
than down there. Oh, we got news soon. Yeah, we'll see. Otherwise, if we push too much here too, that'd be great too, because then we could just catch the cells coming down with a new fall and all that.
I like that.
Hell yeah.
We got some red folder too, though, at 10.
Yep, we got news coming up.
You do.
Yes, sir.
We got some news. Oh, first place wins 200K. All right. I'll still take that.
How long does it like take? What's the duration of that?
I don't know. I actually don't know anything about it.
Nah, me neither.
Yeah, I don't either.
Let's take a look at the NASDAQ too. Oh, NQ pushing up. Ooh, look at that.
Eesh, man. 9:30 action. Oh, that's typical 9:30 right there.
Reckless.
Reckless, man. Reckless. Yep.
I'm trading on CFDs, but can I trade on news on futures? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, you can do anything you want, really. Oh, there's a leaderboard and all that. Yeah, I gotta check that out.
But is it just like getting highest percentage? I guess
Bro.
it is. I don't know.
Honestly, we gotta bring. Remember, we did the competition like twice.
I know.
That
We
was
should do it.
epic. That was honestly, that was dope.
Hell yeah. That was fun.
Yeah, man.
And then we competed with Austin's team.
Yeah.
Remember, it was
Yeah.
like TT versus ASFX.
Oh yeah, that was so fun, man.
That was
We should
great.
do one again.
Yeah,
Bro,
for
out of
real.
the top 5, there was like 4 TTE members. Yeah, that
That's
was dope.
amazing. Yeah.
Love
TT.
that. That was with like top 1, right?
Yeah, top 1.
Yeah, we should honestly do that again.
Fuck.
Yo, the purse actually was not that bad. I think number 1 got $2,500.
Damn.
Yeah, I think
That's
second
awesome.
place got like 1,000 too.
Yeah, they got they.
That's great for them.
Yeah, I think they received like 2,500 and then like a
Yeah.
200K account or
Yeah,
150.
and an account. Yeah.
Yeah.
The winner won like I think the number 1 winner took home $2,500 and then like a 200K. Yeah, it was like 200K.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was instant or something, or maybe like 200 eval or like
I
150
don't,
instant.
I don't even think instant was out at that point.
Oh, okay, maybe not. I can't remember completely. I remember they got an account though too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually fun, man.
Yeah, it was good. Maybe we'll bring it back at some point. Desktop mousepad, they're coming, chill, they're coming. Give us like 2 weeks. We'll get everything organized and set up, and they'll be out.
Yes, sir. Johnny and I are right here if you need product testers too.
Yes, sir.
I've actually tested it. It's nice. It's a nice little cushion for your wrist too, you know? Nice, you know, it's not no
I'll fill it out, bro.
flimsy little
Yeah, I
one.
got you, bro. Give it to me, you know, someone that's not you, so we, you know, test it out.
True.
Yeah, we gotta test that.
Yeah.
According to my journal,
fire,
May was the best month I've ever had. I started trading. Let's go. Amazing. May was my most profitable month ever. I don't think it was my best performance month, although it was a great performance, but yeah, definitely most profitable. Yeah, look, 2.5K and 200 evals. I remember that. Yeah.
Damn, that was so
awesome.
fire, man. Yep.
All right, let's see what we're gonna do here. Probably gonna close weak bullish, which is whatever.
Looks like it.
Yeah. Now you're better off waiting for resistance here anyway, probably.
Yeah.
Maybe that news can create the new top wick for the new 4-hour time frame too.
I think it could. I mean,
Yeah,
what
honestly,
would be the
good.
best here would be something like this, where price kind of pops. This kind of closes out the 4-hour candle, so that way it leaves a wick, and then the next one pops up, right, and then potentially closes below the range. Something looking like this, where you actually have a exhaustion wick, and then a closure, right? That right there would be great.
Exactly.
And now that would be our. These two candles here would be our 4-hour closure, right? And then this move up would be our new 4-hour open. Let some news come in, break the lows, break the highs, and if we can reject up here and close below, then I think the shorts will be continuing throughout the morning here.
Exactly, man. That's well worth waiting for with one single bullet for the day here.
Well worth it.
Hell yeah, bro.
Any trades in Asia or London? No trades for me. What'd you say, John?
I would say the buys would have been great, chat, but we did not get our setup. And that's the patience and discipline you need. It's like no setup, no entry.
Also, man, with those pullback kind of entries there for the last bit of the 4-hour and for like to make the counter trend trade there, we got to be very precise, you know?
Yeah, you have to. Like what you want to see there is this. Like what you see here is this. But what you really want to see is this. That candle.
Exactly, yeah.
Right? Or even like this candle. Right?
Yep.
So those are the two that you want to see when you're kind of going against a trend, or really for any support for that matter, right? These two are good. That one is like, you know, it's not the greatest.
Yep.
I did so bad on my management in May, not on direction. Okay, I went through all the trades, taking some notes, importance of collecting data. Yeah, so just clean up the management, bro. You be all right. You know, that's, again, this is the work of the trader, right? We don't come in just these incredible, amazing, profitable traders. We are developed, right? So we develop profitability, and that's all a part of the development process, is simply finally finding good setups, taking good trades, and then, you know, understanding direction and now really understanding what you're supposed to do while you're in the trade is just that next level of development, and totally fine. Sounds pretty normal to me. Am I gonna sell today? I might sell, I might buy. I might sell and buy. You never know. I know what I'm looking for when it comes to sells, so if that shows up, then I'll take a sell today. Snap. You guys are funny. One good trade to pass this combine. I'm gonna wait till that comes. There you go, bro. There you go.
That's it.
It doesn't
That's
matter if
trading
that
in the zone.
happens at 9:30 today or 10:30 today, 11:30 today. It just doesn't matter, right? So whenever that right setup shows up, you'd be on it.
And that's trading in the zone right there, right? Only participating in the markets when the edge presents itself or when the system says to, you know, and not participate in the markets when the system isn't present or the system, you know, says remain disciplined. That's literally trading in the zone, doing everything based off your system.
Let me, while we wait, let me message Clay. Clay! Knock, knock, knock. Come out and play. It's me again. All right. 100% problem. We're closing early. Yeah, exactly. Like we say from time to time. Like if you're gonna be patient to get into a trade, if you're gonna be patient while you're in drawdown on that trade, you gotta at least be patient when it comes to being in profits. So, again, I think that's what holds a lot of people back in this system. We are very spoiled, right, with the fact that when we tend to get a closure, let's just say, and we look for a selling opportunity, let's say we got a breakout, we're very spoiled with the fact that usually when we enter, price goes, right? So anytime that doesn't happen where we enter and now all of a sudden this happens, right? Like this is, by the way, just normal price action too, right? Like where price starts moving against us, like all of a sudden, because we have a lot of trades, I think this is the reason why we have a lot of trades that run into profits very quickly, hit our targets and whatnot. Anytime there's any sort of pushback, all of a sudden a lot of traders tend to, you know, get all anxious and whatnot, right? And, you know, again, drawdown is part of the game, right? So what you want to do is, if you're going to be patient in this drawdown, like we'll pull out the whole arrow strategy and all that, right? We'll stay in this trade till the very, very, very one pip away, and oh my God, it rejected, fantastic, right? We'll stay in that trade the whole time. Yet you can't stay in the trade, like, you know, let's say your partials is here. You can't stay in the trade till partials, right? So what happens a lot of times, like traders will stay in that trade for all that drawdown. And then once price starts that, the green line, right, on Top Step, like once the line goes green again, they're like, all right, I got to get out of this trade. Finally, it made it back down. But meanwhile, there's literally zero confirmations that your trade's going to get stopped out or that you should have any sort of like worry, right? Like this trade is still in position to move down, right? Especially if it's all staying below that certain range. So a lot of times what happens is traders get out here and they go, oh, you know what? I'll just wait, right? And then the next candle melts, right? When they should have stayed in that trade, because if they were willing to be this patient in drawdown, then why can't you at least wait till your partial TP gets hit in profit? So, the problem is sometimes that's going to get hit in drawdown. So you're going to take a full loss here, but on your very next opportunity, as you come back into profit, you exit the trade, right here for some reason. So can you see how that won't work long term? Like this won't last, right? If you keep taking bigger stop losses and then just get out so quickly when you come back into profit. So try not to do that. If you have percentages to close here, wait on that, right? Wait on that opportunity unless something happens like part of your rules, right? Where maybe like this candle closes without a lower wick or something like that. Like unless something technical actually shows up where it's like, okay, I should probably get out of the trade, then there's no reason to do that. Like John's expertise management of trading last week, the technicals actually gave us a reason to get out. Now, it wasn't like a no bottom wick or anything, but what was it? It was the 4-hour candle at that point had now closed, right? And that 4-hour candle had closed bullish. So the next one was going to come down and make a low, right? And that was actually our technical advantage to get out of there on Thursday. So unless something like that happens, you want to stay in your trade and allow this thing to move, right? Otherwise, the management's going to be off and you're never going to be able to get that strong profitability, even though you have a high win rate, right? Because you can count that as a win, but like, you know, really, is it really like a major win? So this is where the problem shows up. Like, oh, I got an 80% win rate, but I'm still in a loss. Yeah, it's probably because you do stuff like this and you'll let your stop loss get hit, but you won't let your TPs get hit. So just keep that in mind. You know, if that's you, go look at your data and say, hey, you know what? I'm actually doing that. And again, I used to do that too as a newer trader, and it's not a biggie. It's all about learning.
Good stuff there, man.
It's all about learning before earning.
That's it right there.
Clip it.
Clip it.
All right, 5 minutes here.
Yes, sir, on the clock. See?
5 minutes and nothing.
Would have moved down on the hour.
Yeah, really.
News
Might
bag.
get a pullback here though.
Gonna get this 4-hour closure.
See if this news here could take us up. That'd be real good.
Curious to see if this 4-hour closes below that resistance on that 4-hour at 90, or not. We'll see.
Yeah, true though. We could come down to like 44.20 or something, like 44.17 down there. Maybe, man. We'll see.
Yeah.
Five minutes. 5 minutes. FX money. Let's get the shmoney. What up, Sam, man? We got to the bag. Last couple months, we've been getting to it. Your parents must be proud of you guys. I think they are. Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
Thank you, bro.
I know Magnus's parents are proud.
Thank
I
you,
know
man.
Johnny Gem's parents are proud.
Yes, sir.
Yup. Same with yours, man.
Yours are mine. Mine are yours.
That's true. That's why I said it.
We'll have some news coming here, so let's hang tight. If this 4-hour leaves, just
let it leave.
That'd be crazy. What a move down on that 1 hour, though. What about news? Yeah, we'll sit out for news. We'll hang tight. We'll let it come out. It's going to be a red folder here, too, so. A couple minutes, 3 minutes here. Oh, what do I got to upgrade my Zoom? Upgrade to the latest version to see this message. No way.
Bro, what?
You see that too or no?
No.
On Andre's message?
No.
And Zach's. That's
No.
weird. And the big M.
Oh, funny, man. It's just like a GIF, you know?
Oh, okay. I was gonna be like, what? I'm upgraded. I don't think they have another grade. Upgrade too.
Yeah, wait. Why wouldn't you be able to see that?
They're trolling.
That's weird. That's weird.
Weird, man. A GIF.
Yo, Andre, that one's funny, bro. That's what me and Nick just did.
That one's pretty good.
Literally.
All right, let's see what the news does here for us. Well, we got Clay's attention.
Yo, YouTube, if you're looking for friends, man, just come into the clubhouse. You're gonna find a lot of friends here. These dudes are hilarious. Like these GIFs are so funny.
GIF.
You'll find friends immediately, bro. Like mine individuals in here.
Bro, immediately, right?
Hey, give me 1 sec. I'll be right back.
Like Richard, that's my boy right there. What up, Richard? My man. Good to see you. Positive Mind. What's up, brother? Great to see you. What's up, Zach? Yes, sir. Yeah, chat, if you took away some gems here today, give the stream a like and sub to the channel. We live stream every day, Monday through Friday, trading gold and NQ. Taking one step forward each and every day. What's up, Keegan? How you doing, brother?
What's up, Keegan?
Yeah,
yeah, and Dre, right?
Yup. Yeah, that's the best part about it, Keegan, in my opinion. You know, being in the clubhouse, you got like-minded individuals here, and you could be in an environment that's just like you, you know. So, and around an environment of winners too.
It's family, man. Family.
You want to hang around with winners if you want to become one.
Exactly.
What's up, Tyler? What up, man? What up, NV? Good to see y'all. Let's go, Gary. You got this, man. One good trade. Next best trade. It's coming.
All right, let's see this news here.
Yep.
It wouldn't even surprise me if you just like flew down here.
Oh. I wouldn't either. We'll see here.
Let's see, man. Let's see. I really want to catch these cells here. Let's see.
Oh, same, man.
Get in for the move down.
No bottom wick?
Oh. I mean, I see one.
Small. Very small.
What you mean?
You should, smaller one.
That's what you call a nipple wick right there, man. Sheesh.
Maybe, I don't know. I don't want to sell off it though, for sure, but I want to sell off of resistance too, though.
All right, we'll see what happens. We'll let the news come out first and go from there. No bottom wick. Yo, the big M, what?
Gotcha.
Like, what and how?
I want everything.
I don't even want to
My
know
eyes are
how.
scarred,
Or no, nothing.
I'll be back, bro. I'm gonna go throw up.
Hey, yo,
Yo, man, set up. Just throw up real quick.
that's crazy.
Oh.
What you talking about, Willis?
Your beat.
All right, new 4-hour
Yo,
candle.
funny.
Let's see what this 4-hour want to do. Ray Slay, how you feeling, bro? How was your weekend, man?
Yo, C-Melly, man.
The big M going in timeout. Yeah, we have to throw him in timeout like we did with Shiro. Shiro was dumping a ton of what are they called? GIFs? We had to hit him with the timeout. Closure back above 90. Yeah, closure back above 90 doesn't look bad either here for that 4-hour candle to come back up. I agree.
Oh, funny.
I spoke to Rafi over I think it was last week. So he's doing good. He's excited about coming back. I think the baby's gonna be born in like today, tomorrow, the next day, sometime like any day now. Yeah, baby's on the way. Shiro, my hero. All right, here we go. So let's see if we can pull back. We need a pullback.
Yes, sir. News did nothing here.
We need a pullback. Yeah, nothing with news.
Nothing, man.
NQ right at support here too. So we got a bit of an observation zone on the NASDAQ. Let's get rid of all that. Yeah, so 4 hour closed right at support. 1 hour closed right at support here on NQ. 30-minute closed right at support as well, and then 15-minute as well here. So let's use this as a bit of a excuse me, an observation zone here, and then we'll see if we can reject out of there, potentially create support, and then might be looking for these buys back up here. I might be better than gold today.
Yeah, literally, I agree. Might be.
Johnny Gems, any good meals over the weekend or what? Did you go
yeah,
out
some more
anywhere?
penny vodka. Trying to think, bro. The hell did I do?
What about the New York pizza, man?
Yeah, I had some of that, but like earlier last week.
Oh, okay.
Yep. My man likes his penny. Yes, sir, Richard. I love penny vodka, bro. It's probably like my favorite meal ever with chicken cutlet. It's amazing. Oh, is Nick here? Nick, I had an amazing Philly cheesesteak this weekend, and as well as penny vodka.
Philly
Chopped
cheesesteak?
cheese. Yeah, that's basically what I had. Chopped cheese.
Look at that chopped cheese.
Nice New York chopped cheese.
Did you just say chopped cheese?
Chopped cheese.
Chippy chop.
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
Yeah, I mean, it's always nice.
Chat, anyone else like penny vodka with chicken color? Or is it just me?
Yeah, hell yeah. Absolutely.
I know people love that.
Count me
I
in.
don't think I ever had.
Yeah, so that's what I ate this week, Nick.
Nice.
What about you, bro? Any fire meals?
What do we do? Yeah, you know, steaks. Cook some steaks.
Nice, bro. Sounds
No,
good.
I got them down pat at this point.
Yo,
Cooked to perfection.
I know you do, bro. Yo, I didn't get a bacon, egg, and cheese yet. JP, I didn't get one yet, man. But I agree, they're great on a roll. Yeah, Magnus, if you didn't know what a cheesesteak is, it's basically like chopped up steak with cheese on a hero on like a big size roll.
Bro, that I mean, that sounds pretty fire.
It was really good, man.
I'd
And
get
people,
that. For
People
sure.
add other stuff to it, but I'm a simple guy, cheese and meat.
I know, man.
What
Yes,
are we
sir.
talking about?
That's what I had this weekend. It was so
Philly-
good.
Philly cheesesteak?
Cheesesteak. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I guess
cheesesteak.
it's basically a chopped cheese.
Yeah. Or a chopped cheese. Yep.
There you go,
Yeah,
Magnus.
same, man. I know.
Little chopped
What'd you
cheese.
say?
There it is, right here. Oh, whoops. No. There we go. There it is.
Yep.
Little chopped cheese.
Looks freaking amazing. Chat, tell me, what should I eat today? I don't know. Let me know.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Tomorrow.
I haven't eaten anything, though, actually, in like over 16 hours. Rice
what
and
up,
chicken
Ayush?
read my mind, honestly.
What? What you eating?
Someone said rice and chicken. I was like, you read my mind.
Five Guys? Oh man.
Oh man,
Not
that place
again.
is sick. Sheesh.
Holy.
I wish we
Five
had it
Guys
here,
buns though. Don't
Yeah.
trust them.
Don't I would never just trust Five Guys, bro. I mean,
Five Guys though. Yo, facts, Rich. I haven't been a Latin Star or Los Amigos in forever. I need a. Whatever happened to the good old $5 meals from Los Amigos, bro? You couldn't even finish those. Like, if you were hungry, you get the $3 one, and that would do it. But then the $5 one, oh my god. You better have someone to share that with.
bro, Los Amigos, so fire.
Now they charge you $5 just to look. Like, oh, you want to look at it? Yeah, $5. Yeah, no. Like, what? Salt and mayo. Holy smokes. Yeah, man, sounds great. A burger bowl? I could see Magnus eating a burger bowl with his fork.
Bro, you guys were like, I don't even know the reaction when I used the fork and knife.
Nick was laughing, bro.
Bro, I saw that. I was like, wait,
In my head, I was laughing, but Nick was just laughing.
yeah, he was like, what the heck are you doing?
The only other person I ever seen that do that was like probably Anna. If ever. Damn, man, got a fork and a knife.
And Anna doing it is like, crazy.
Man said salt and mayonnaise on a sandwich. Ugh.
Still, bro.
That's crazy.
No,
That's crazy,
thank you.
man.
Where's the meat at, bro?
Where's the beef?
What up, Anna? How you doing?
And a
Anna's still
banana.
in the house.
Rice and beans. There you go.
Yeah, Anna, I'm thinking about getting Los Amigos today. Some rice
Bro,
and
you
chicken.
should get it for us.
Yeah, I'll get it for y'all.
Little Los Amigos.
Sounds really good.
I don't think I was never a big Latin Star guy, but Los Amigos for sure.
Facts, bro.
Or just don't eat. Try that.
You can do that too. That works very well for me. But yo, now that we got the eating talk, the food talks out of the way, let's get back to the charts here.
Yeah, bro, we're just waiting for this pullback.
Yeah, let's hear some good questions.
What's your guys' favorite breakfast sandwich? No, I'm just kidding. Latin Star's closed? Oh my god, no way.
Wow.
I remember going to school on the bus and literally leaving school to go to Latin Star. This was like when I was in 5th grade, 6th grade. Got me a little buttered bagel.
Nice, dude.
Oh, bun dip. Oh man, nah, stop. Oh,
What did we
God.
say? Yo, Keegan, bro.
Keegan.
Stop it.
That's going too much. That's going too far.
That's wild, man.
Tell that to my other brother Joe. He'll love it.
I hope not.
That would legit be like nails to a chalkboard for my brother Joe if he just read that sentence.
Seriously. For real.
All right, well, this new 4-hour candle hasn't done much yet, so we'll see. First 15 is going to come to a closure. Still staying below the range, though, so possible selling opportunities coming up.
Yeah, I still like that.
Just depends.
Like that.
Yeah, same here.
Just too overextended at the moment.
How come I didn't take a trade 4 wicks back? Just wasn't my trade. Wasn't my trading setup. Wasn't anything I liked. I'm not sure where you're talking about, but wherever it was, if I didn't take it, it's just because it wasn't lining up with my plan. I'm not sure if it was that one. If it was this one, then this candle, all this chop here. This one was too overextended, so yeah, just no play. No actual play there. One could have possibly taken the 15-minute, but your entry would have to been down here. Because this candle moved down first and then came up, made a top wick. So you probably would have had to enter here, and that wouldn't have been, you know, that good of an idea. You got support here. Waterfall time. What's happened to the giveaway accounts? They're coming. They're coming. Wow. I think top one's guy that we communicate with quit or got fired or something.
Bro, what happened?
Yeah, Clay's gonna take care of all the accounts. Don't worry, he'll take care of it. He was sending himself accounts. Yo, where's all these accounts going? Too many payouts. You never know.
Nick, did you trade Asian session last night?
Nah. It's my first look here today at anything, really.
Cool, same.
Do you need to pay for a subscription in Trading View with Apex? I don't think so. I think they take care of that. Oh, wow, look. So we got a closure here with no top wick. So no top wick, no closure really back above that range. So I think if we can now get, so I think we got price in a good spot here now. So you have no bottom wick here. You have no top wick here. Now we've got a range, right? So if we can close above that range, ideally if we're going to close above, maybe get a bearish closure and then a bullish closure here. And then we can look to take these buys off that 4-hour re-breaking its own high. Or if we just close bearish now, right? Now we have an opportunity to start taking sells again. Why? Because we have a new resistance. We have a new breakout. We also have a new 4-hour break of the low. And then we can be confident in taking these sells to continue down towards like 44.50 there. So that should be the next move for the way down. Yeah, and if not that, then we wait for, you know, the bearish closure and then maybe a little range to form. And then if we can break out, that'll be good too. You know, bullish closure above. Again, got a new support now, got a new resistance, got clean range to the left, and we should be good to fill that range after breaking the 4-hour high. Makes sense? Anyone got questions on that? Questions?
Plan the trade the plan. You won't see us take a trade that's outside of that plan.
Yes. Is there any Asian session in the private group? Yeah, every night. Every single night we do an Asian session. So we stream pretty much all Asians session of the week. Yeah, all Asian sessions.
Yep.
I'm talking too fast. I'm sorry. I'll slow it down. It's not that I'm talking too fast. You're just listening to something. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, I'll slow it down.
You can actually go to your settings in YouTube and do the playback speed, and you can make it less or higher, however you like. If you didn't know, just in case you didn't know that.
All right, perfect. We got price surrounded now. All right, let's make this a little smaller. Boom. So look, we got clean range, right, to the downside if we get that closure. We also have clean range to the upside if we get the bullish closure. So we got price in a good spot now, and now we just wait for our closure.
Yes, sir. Goldie, you're surrounded.
Can't change the playback speed on the live. Yeah, imagine going faster. Faster than me. How was the monthly record in May? I think it was like 15-4. 15 green days, four red days. Took some big losses in May too. Like didn't necessarily end the day red every time, but I had like a $8,000 loss, a $9,000 loss, an $11,000 loss. I think I actually had two 9K losses, but you know, they were all recovered. Some of them were recovered same day. I think most of them were recovered like the following day. But yeah, took some not big losses, but just big amount of money with the sizing up and whatnot. So I think May was such a great learning month for a lot of people. We learned a lot about that detach size. I think that finally clicked with a lot of people. And then management, you know, we went into some trades in April and May where we were in those trades for like over an hour, and some of them we were in drawdown and then hit full TP. Some of them we were literally right near TP and then we went back into drawdown. So I think we learned a lot. We got to experience a lot in May. So I hope you were paying attention, you know, otherwise you wasted that whole month because you thought that signals would make you rich, but now you got none of that experience, right? You got none of that skin in the game. So just make sure you're, you know, paying attention and growing when you show up to these streams or when you show up to your trading session. But what a month, what a month. My biggest profit month ever. So performance,
Congrats, man.
not the best month. I still think it was a great performance, but I've had better. But profit wise, definitely the bigger one.
Beautiful work, bro. Congrats.
Yeah,
Yeah,
congrats
W,
to you
man.
and all you guys too.
Thanks, bro.
Great performance.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. You're welcome.
Mitch.
All right. Give me about 3 minutes and I'll be right back. All right.
Alrighty.
Rapid fire Q&A for the London boys.
Rapid fire.
Rapid. You have to ask quick and they have to answer quick. How about that?
Quick.
All right. Just give me a minute. I'll be BRB.
Alrighty. Yeah, chat. I wanted to say too, like, any progress is good progress in trading. You know, you may not be seeing it yet in your P&L, but hey, it starts with the habits first. So if you could say like, my habits are good. You know, my P&L wasn't there, but my habits gotten better, right? I wasn't over trading. You know, I learned something about my system, right? Or just lessons that you've learned even as well. Like, it's great progress. So I think if you learn something that you didn't know last month, that's a W, you know, and that's a sign that you're moving forward. And if your habits are getting better, it's going to happen in the P&L eventually as well. So those are all great signs. You know, I would really just always focus on process over profits, and just continue to take one step forward every day. And then
100%, man. Yeah. And Max, like, one thing too, you might always find something you could do different. So you go look through those trades. That's why we always do reviews here in the clubhouse, like monthly review, or like we go over the weekly trade sometimes too, or something like that, right? When we go over the trades and we see, okay, what could we have done different here? That's what we did with all the trades too, you know? So you could do that by sitting with yourself and like going through the trades and seeing, okay, maybe this loss could have been avoided, and then I would have actually been profitable, right?
Yeah.
And just like Johnny said too, habits creates the results, right? It's not the other way around, right? We don't get great habits or being great at performance after we get the money. We first get good at performance and lock down these habits here, good habits on these charts every single day, and then we'll get the money. Yeah. So, you know, it doesn't really matter in the beginning here. It's more so of a skill set that's got to be developed.
Yes, sir. Exactly.
Love you, man.
Exactly. Yeah, so that's why I want to say any progress is good progress, chat. You know, don't get discouraged if your P&L isn't where you want it to be yet. Like, time is your edge. You just got to keep pushing forward and trust the process. Never quit. What's 2 + 2? It's 4.
4.
Good question.
Maybe 5. I don't know.
Yeah. It's been 6 months with no payouts for me, and I lock a payout today. Good start of the month. Boom. That's actually a great example of what I'm talking about, actually. You know, like, you know, you had to do something to eventually get a payout, right? you know, to say that the 6 months you didn't get any payouts was worthless is honestly crazy in my opinion, because you did a lot probably during those months to even get a payout right now. So I mean, that's exactly what I'm talking about, chat. I hope everyone understands it.
100%, man. It's never wasted. Never. It's like people say when they have a no trade day too. It's like, oh, I wasted the whole day. No, you didn't. It's experience, it's chart time, it's mental composure strengthening, it's emotional intelligence day by day. If you can practice the right habits day in, day out, but it's never wasted.
Yup. Yes, sir, my man. Exactly, stock man. Never give up. 100%, man. That's actually a big key factor into being successful in life, is never giving up on yourself, never having a plan B. Because you think about it, what do you quit to? You know, like you quit and you do something else, and that's gonna be hard too. You know, life is hard. I mean, you gotta choose your heart at the end of the day. I believe in no plan Bs, and someone with no plan Bs is someone who's gonna make it eventually. And yeah, because they only have one plan, and that's to make it. So I'm all about just never giving up, and I read that in all the books like Think and Grow Rich and Outwin the Devil, right? So it's a big key factor into being successful from what I've learned. So big ups there.
Yes, I mean, persistence.
Yup.
That's the thing. It's gonna be hard anyway, like you said too. No matter what you go into, like you could quit now, go right into something else, like selling online or something. What if you don't get any sales?
Exactly.
Wouldn't that be pretty hard?
Right.
I mean, so it's the same. You gotta choose where you get your. Where?
Yep. Exactly. It's like marriage is hard, but so is divorce. You know, so it's like hard. You know, going to the gym is hard, but so is being fat. You know, so it's like choose your hard. Same thing in trading. Learning this system could be hard, but so is learning another system. And like Magnus said too, any other job.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, Keegan, that's a great question, man. Well, that's why it's so important to have a mentor, right? Like Nick, for example, or like Raja for Nick. You see someone who's getting good results, right? You see someone who's living the life they want. You see someone living a life that you want to live. Well, you got to learn from that person, right? And you got to have a mentor. It's so important to have a mentor, because this person you can learn from, and they can teach you how to live like they're living. And then that process of, right, what they're teaching you, right, and how to live like they're living is a process. So I think it's just what makes me trust that process is knowing that others went through that process and got amazing results, right, out after doing that process. So, you know, I know that I'm no different from anyone else. You know, I could do just what anyone else could do if I put my mind to it, and if I am disciplined to the process that will achieve it. So I think it's just all about understanding where is this process leading me to, and what is like the end outcome, you know, to being disciplined to this process. And then knowing that answer makes me trust the process, right?
Yeah, man, 100%. Johnny, we might have these cells here.
Yeah, no.
Looks good.
Setting up here, 15 minutes looking good. Maybe 30 minutes celery, 15
That's what I was thinking.
Or just 15 breakout looks great.
Yeah, I think breakout at this point will be good.
Yup. Setting up.
Yeah, Dan Lee, yeah, I like that. 30 closure like a celery. There's a lot of range going down. Yeah, I'll take that for sure. We just need a good top wick here. Should be pretty good. 4 hour majorly bearish here too.
All right, coming up.
All right, let's lock it in.
No top wick on that previous candle. Possible closure below. Clean edge to the
Good. Would you
left.
take it only with closure below?
We'll see here. We'll see. Maybe we could break the lows, and then it doesn't matter if we close below, like, you know, because we're in that downtrend. So maybe if we break the lows first, then we can have either way our sell stops will be on the break of the low. So we'll see.
Yep. I love that.
Oh, 15-minute close below. Give it to us.
Man said being broke is easy. Yeah, I mean, it's the easy things that make you broke, but it's not easy staying broke, you know? It's really not. Because
Yeah.
then the hardships of not being able to afford anything, or you know, you
Yeah,
can't do much.
For real, bro. That's what I'll say. You know what, man? Then go be broke.
Yeah, go be broke then.
Have fun with it. Yeah, Nahom, I think that's a good question too. What is something that you do outside of the trading desk that indirectly helps you with trading? Yeah, I think like practicing a positive mind off the desk, practicing patience off the desk, practicing discipline off the desk. Like, I think those are all great things to do. You know, discipline within anything outside the charts, you know, and patience can be anything too, just like being patient for someone to make a right turn on the road, you know, like, or patient for the light to turn green, you know, something like that. I just practice those types, whatever types of habits are gonna make me win in trading. I like to practice those as well, offside or outside the charts as well, in anything I could practice them in.
So facts, man. Yeah, same here. Yeah, especially gym too. You know, it just teaches us a lot. You know, we don't come there one time and then we get good results, right? We come there day by day by day by day. Just that it's base hit by base hit by base hit here in trading too. So it's like it teaches us the same thing, to be patient and trust the process and delay gratification there. Yes, right? So yeah, all of these things here. It could be golfing, it could be gym, it could be whatever, like John said too, you know?
Yep.
Yeah, W, man.
Definitely. Anything that trains patience and discipline, emotional regulation, consistency outside of the charts is going to help you become better on the charts.
Yeah.
Sometimes it has
how
to
you
do
do
with
one thing, how you
parenting.
do everything.
Or like I said, or just being a good friend, or being patient, or like John said, chilling out in traffic a little bit, you know? Like, I mean, I like golf. It helps me stay focused and all that good stuff too. Obviously patient, keeping the right attitude. One thing about golf too, like trading, like one bad shot can get you emotionally hijacked, right?
Yeah.
So it's like the same thing in trading. One bad trade can get you emotionally hijacked too. So, you know, every now and then you're gonna have a bad shot. It's like, how are you gonna handle that shot? Are you gonna approach the next one with some sort of like emotions attached to it, or are you just gonna, you know, get back into your fundamentals and, you know, hit the golf ball? So yeah, the gym too. The gym helps me like build discipline, stay mentally sharp, and all that. The thing with the gym is like it's like a performance game, right? So you want to, you know, stay in that performance mode.
Yes, sir.
Being broke is easy. It's not as easy as you think, and neither is success. So, you know, don't always wish for the other side. You just never know. You got to be willing to handle.
Choose your heart.
Yeah, you got to be willing to handle it, regardless of, no matter which way you go. Whether you want money or don't want money, life's still gonna be life. So. All right, what are we doing, Goldie? We did not close this. Might be This might actually close above here, so we gotta wait. No closure below yet.
Like
no
that.
break of the lows yet, or anything like that either. So, yeah, it might have to be a 30-minute closure. But we'll see how the next 15 does. The mental game, baby. Let's take a look at NQ here too.
Oh yeah, running up makes sense.
Nice. All right, good. Yeah, good idea here. Good move up here on NQ. I was gonna say, if we can get a lower wick, we can get involved here. But damn. First day on the XFA, 50K. What size? Oh yeah, I think I forgot to answer that. I would say like 3 MGC. Yeah. Is that fair? I haven't traded the 50Ks in a while. I think 3 to 5 MGC works. The Mental Game by Darren Donnelly. Oh, I never read that. I'll have to check it out. That's what you do? Yeah, like 3 to 5, 3 to 6, I would say. That sounds good. 6 might be a little high, but the main thing is like how much are you okay with losing? So if you have drawdown and it's I don't know what's the drawdown, 3K?
It's like 2K, I think.
2K? So if you have 2,000 in drawdown, how much of this are you okay with losing on your next trade? And then that's how I would start to look into it. Because you're on a funded account and you've just passed. So guess what's running really high at the moment? Emotions, right? Emotions are running very high at the moment. You got 2K to run with. Like, you know, you want to be okay with what you lose. So if you're only okay with 200, then only risk that. If you're only okay with 100, 500, right, it's all going to be on you, because you know, hey, once that 2K dries up, the account's done. So just don't try and go too heavy, especially if that's like your first account. Like, you could be all excited and whatnot, and then that'll hurt in the long run. So yeah, just stick to a nice good size that you're okay with losing, because again, it's not always about the money that you lost either, because look, technically out of 2,000 you can lose 1,500 and still come back and get paid. But can your mind handle that? Right? Can your mind say, oh my God, now I'm down 1,500, I only got 2K? Like, how will your mind perceive that? You know, and by the way, the same thing can happen for 500, right? You have 2K and now you lost 500. How's your mind going to perceive that? Because technically you're not out the game yet, technically, but mentally you might be, right? So that loss might be too big for you. So you have to find that sweet spot for yourself. Whatever's not going to get you to make a dumb decision after a loss or something is probably going to be the best size. Comfortable loss. Keep that in mind.
Yep.
Would my approach on one account be smaller if I had 4 XFAs? It could be, because now you know, hey, you only need a little to get a lot. So yeah, I mean, that works too. Yeah, because if you have a goal to make 400, right? Well, now you might make 400 times 4, which is good. But if you really want to have no emotion attached, then you know what you can do is all these accounts here times 4. These accounts, like, you can just trade so that you make 400 on combined, right? So now you know you're not risking like anything per account, but you'll still be able to hit your goal. So, you know, that's kind of how it is. Like, you can have a goal for 400, and then you can have that goal per account, or you could just have a goal for 400, right? And then lower your size on each one of these, and you know, be pretty well off, right? It's going to take a lot to lose that account if you're only risking like a very, very minuscule amount. Just use the detached size. Yep, that would be good. All right, how do we do with all that? Green and red, we got mixed news there. Similar to what they were expecting. Similar to what was already there. So, yeah, it didn't seem to have too much of an effect.
Monday range here. Let's see.
Good old Monday.
You're open for both, right? Both buys and sells here?
Yeah, buys above. So basically buys above that this level here. We'll have a brand new support. Take the buy here. Something like this. Breakout SPY is going up, or if we now close below, then there's a shot at us moving down here. Something like this would be pretty good.
Yeah, I like that idea. Yep, both.
You got a 30 celery kind of playing out there too if we kind of remove ranges and all that. So
Yeah, I like that.
Just gotta wait on it.
I have to, man. I have to wait on it.
Yep.
I mean, we waited all day, so a 30 more or an hour more is nothing.
Nothing, yeah. We got all day.
got all day.
Let him.
Where's Stephen B? Is Stephen B here?
Stephen B.
Stephen B, check.
Up, man.
Stephen B, check.
Stephen B.
I have a $10,000 FTMO account after overcoming the challenge and committing to trading with only every 14 days. Profit should I expect to make? It's tough, man. Tough for me to answer that, you know?
Yeah.
It's there's no actual answer to that question. How much profit can I expect to make? I feel no emotions, no fear. I got a 10K account. Yeah, I don't know. You know, there's actually no answer to that, man. You know, because look, the market might throw you in 14 days, 14 beautiful opportunities, or the market might throw you 4, right? So you just never know. And then how many of those do you lose versus win, right? So it's like I wish we could answer that, and wish, you know, there was an actual, you know, answer to that question to help you feel more secure, but there isn't. You know, there just isn't. And the other thing, there's no security. You know, so there's no security here, there's no certainty here, and you have to be able to operate without that certainty or security. So anything could really happen. You know, you never know. You might surprise yourself, and you might make more than you would have expected, or maybe you won't make as much. It's just a complete random number.
Yep. Yeah, man. That's what we were talking about too in the beginning of the session. Like, what are some things you have to be okay with as a trader? Dealing with uncertainty is one of them, and also being willing to take whatever the markets are willing to give you, you know, whether it's less or more. So those are some things, like Nick said, you're just not gonna have an answer for that. Those are some things we have to deal with, just not having an answer about what are we gonna make this month, right? It's all gonna be subjective based on the markets and our discipline.
Yeah. Here's what I do know though, is if you do stick to the playbook all the time and you don't deviate, you'll probably end up with about a 70-30 win rate, and then you'll learn a lot from there. So, you know, maybe it won't be as good. Maybe you'll still be in drawdown, but as you begin to understand the playbook, understand the little details, you'll get better and better and better. And then, you know, that's one thing I know is that if you follow this like the way you should be somewhere around that area when it comes to win rate. And from there, then it's all about management and sizing in and understanding conditions, which ultimately make you more profitable or less profitable at that win rate.
Yep.
So facts, man.
Kind of just like, it's kind of like an investment account, you know?
Yeah, it is.
Like, you know, we don't know how much percentage it's gonna yield the profit, but it's gonna, when you have an edge, right? Or if you invest it into a stock or that you know is gonna do well, or if you have an edge that you know is gonna let you trade well, I mean, you're gonna see some fluctuations, you know? Some percentages are gonna be higher than some months, some lower. You could experience some drawdowns, you know? So it's kind of like the same exact thing, but overall at the end of the long-term game, right, you're coming out on top with the edge. So it's all about just trusting in that edge. Yes, sir. Exactly, Richard. Could be more, it could be less sometimes. Yep.
Yeah, whatever the markets want to give you.
Yep.
Yeah, man, that's why we gotta stay systematic all the time. You know, we gotta identify what the market is willing to give us. We can't set an expectation ourselves and go for a 1 hour when it's not a 1 hour, you know, then you'll probably lose the trade maybe. So we gotta stay systematic all times.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it, man. Started using playbook last week. Managed 1 loss and you got 4 wins. Let's get it. Sounds just about right. 80% win rate right there.
W, man. Yes, sir. Keep up with it. Rinse and repeat.
Yes, sir. Rinse and repeat.
Okay. Started using the playbook last week. Managed to get 1 loss, 4 wins. Okay, nice. Very nice. Yep. The best way to do it is to just blindly trust it for the next like 20 to 30 trades. And then from there, you'll have a really good sample size piece of data. And then you'll be able to say, hey, I got 4 wins, 1 loss, or, 15 wins, 5 losses, or 5 wins and 15 losses, right? And then you can start to determine on where you either need help or what you got really good. And don't hesitate to ask questions. That's what these chats are for, is to kind of ask questions, get your questions answered. Some of these things that you're going to start learning about the playbook while you're on your own, it's best to come here and ask those questions. Don't be scared to speak up and get your questions answered. And ultimately, that's what's going to push you towards profitability. Otherwise, you have to just hang out and sit back and wait for me to maybe bring that up or cover that topic. And when you have a live chat, time is ticking, right? So if you got a question, get that thing answered so you can move on today, not next week or next month, but today, like right now, right? If you have a question. So keep that in mind. We're here for you. 30 looking good. I think the 30 needs a closure.
I don't know.
15
we might need a 30 closure now.
Nothing. Big move down. That's some consolidation.
Yeah, bro.
The one that asks a question is a fool for 5 minutes. The one who doesn't is a fool forever.
Boom.
Ding, ding, ding.
Right there.
That's a good one.
Ever. Trust me, don't wait for someone else to ask the question, especially if you got it. Who said that? I think it was this guy named Andre. This guy's a stud. He's in the elite program too.
Andre.
Absolute savage. You got to see this guy. I wish you could jump on an elite call with me and him. It's unbelievable.
Oh man, Andre, let's go.
That's good, man.
We have some unbelievable elite calls, man. I'll tell you. You gotta love good students, man.
Gotta love it.
Will I eat pulled pork? Probably not anymore these days. Nah, not really. I like a steak, or some chicken, or some beef. That's pretty much my go-to. That's pretty much the little bit of fruits, not too much vegetables, but fruits. Good, clean, like a whole food diet. I think if you stick to eating fruits, veggies, and meats, you'll be alright.
I think you'll be alright too.
No more cereal.
Literally, bro. Cut the Fruit Loops, and I bet you'll be better.
Cut the Fruit Loops.
Oh man.
You're eating Fruit Loops right now. It's like, what are you doing?
Someone just put their spoon down. The milk is dripping from their chin. Ah, crap. Yo, cereal's amazing. Like, it tastes phenomenal. Like,
Bro,
it's enjoyable, but damn, it's not good long term.
Nick, they said that it lowers cholesterol too, so it might be pretty good.
Nah, no way.
Yeah, for real. Has a good health score. Oh man.
Funny.
Bro, I don't even know. Like, that might be the unhealthiest thing on earth. Like, it has blue 40, red 40, whatever that thing's called. Like, yellow 6 and all that.
Yellow 6.
Bro, DJ scratches, bro. Holy, you're so right, bro. That Captain Crunch is dangerous. That thing will rip up the top of your mouth.
No way, for real? Will it really?
They literally will rip the top of your mouth open without
You gotta
even
use your
knowing.
tongue.
Bro.
Just scrape it all off the top of your mouth. You
Dang.
layered sugar on top on the roof of your mouth. Something light.
Bro.
Something light. It's just normal.
It does taste great, but sheesh.
Bro, I love that.
You gotta get that mixed berry joint though, man. I haven't had that one in a long time.
Yeah.
That was
Bro.
the go-to. That was the 1 a.m. The 1 a.m. call for you real quick. Like, all right, we get a big bowl of Captain Crunch.
Bro, I thought Denmark was bad with food, and then I came to the US. I was shocked, bro. I was shocked with the like average food there. The aisles over there is insane.
Yep.
John, you remember us looking at bread?
Dude, I do. Crazy.
Bro, there was like 50 packages of bread. How was that even possible? You know?
Yeah, I know.
You gotta have the warheads. Who's ever had those warheads?
Is that the
Those
sour
will-
ones?
Those will destroy your mouth,
Bro, your tongue would literally bleed.
bro. You might not have taste buds after that.
Not for a couple of days for sure.
Oh, I have no hat on today. That's right. I
Crazy.
forgot about that. No hat. I
Oh,
thought I had a
funny,
hat on this
man.
whole time. I have a question. On Friday's stream, you did break even in partials on your funded account and not on your live account. How come? I was just asking because is it your risk appetite has grown or some other reason? I was being a little greedy. I was trying to get my full loss back from Thursday, which was 9,000. So I needed like another couple pushes, and I got it back. And I was willing to risk a little bit. I had a good read on Friday's price action, so I just let it run a little bit. Yeah, I was being a little greedy though. Definitely being a little greedy. So it worked out for me, but you know, you don't want to do that too much. Is there 4 setups in your trading strategy? There is 4 or 5. I think the main ones are, you know, gonna be like your breakout. So a breakout is how much time we got? 9 minutes. Breakout is simple, right? It's just kind of like when price is ranging. All right, you get into a range, you mark price off, kind of like what's happening right now. And then once you get a simple breakout, that's one of my positions. So breakout is one position. Now, let's say that breakout happens and we just got to the desk now. So I wouldn't be looking for a breakout here, would I, right? I'd be looking for more of an onion play. So this is my second type of position. Let's say price kind of is trending up. I want to look for a support. And once that support is formed, that's where I want to go ahead and take a buy, right? Up into the highs here. So that's another one of my positions. So that's one, which is a breakout, 2, which is an onion. And now let's say, how do we draw another one here? Okay, let's say it's the other one, right? So let's say now that price has reached the top of the range, what I'll look for is counter trend type of ideas. So if I get a candle that closes like this, it's kind of like a resistance, but we like to call it the inverted celery, where we kind of reject off the highs and then come back and kind of have that range to fill. So that would be number 3. So that would be playbook setup number 3 is just and by the way, I'm trying to show you it this way so you can see when is the best time to take these trades. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So now that you have this range, let's just say it's all kind of one piece of price action here. So now price kind of forms up, and let's just say it starts ranging again. Comes back down here because, by the way, that's what price is likely does, right? It comes back and ranges in the same area. And then let's say now you got another breakout showing up, but this time we don't take the breakout for whatever reason, and you get a candle closing above the zone here. This is where this is the play we call the celery play. And then that's typically when you're waiting for a breakout, but it doesn't get activated in time, or you know, you just feel like waiting for 9:30. Let's say it's like a 9 a.m. candle here, and I'm like, today I want to wait for 9:30, right? So I'll just wait for that candle to close, and then now I got the opportunity to go long here off of this celery play is what we call it. So yeah, those are the 4 positions I would say you should study and master. The fade you can learn about that one later. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, and 4, all in areas in which you would probably want to take them to. Obviously, the breakout is after a range. The onion is on the pullback, right, to buy into the trend. The inverted celery a lot of times happens after the move is made and you're looking to catch a rejection, and then the celery play. Clip it. Clip that. So any questions on that? It's like a mini class. It's like a mini class. Main one is the garlic onion. Yes, exactly. I didn't teach you guys that one yet. That's the one I take off stream. It's called the garlic onion. The garlic not onion play.
Yeah.
I only teach the elite members that one, you know?
Secret one.
Right, Andre? Yeah, and then the fade, you probably, yeah, fade you could learn later. Fade's a little bit more advanced, a little bit more experienced. I wouldn't recommend new traders even go for it. 2nd and 4 is the same one. Second, I would say like 2nd and 3 are more of like the same idea. Like this is off support, so you can also catch this. So you see how the way I have this candle drawn up here, like nice body, nice small top wick, nice small lower wick. You can also get this position from down there too. You just want to see a nice rejection to the downside, right, and a nice small top wick. So something like that would work as well. Yeah. Or the arrow strategy. Hey. Can't give them all away. It's a little bit similar to Raja. Yes. Yeah, I basically learned all of my foundation from Raja when it comes to trading candles and ranges and volume. And then I've kind of just, along the way, just put my little sprinkles on top, I guess. Oh, nice. Yeah, been following Raja for 4 years. Yeah, I've been following Raja since 2019. Since 2019, I was a Market Fluidity member. I've basically followed him through everything. Yeah, all of his teaching, all of his education, all of his lectures, every video, everything. I obsessively studied him when it came to him doing lectures on trading. The onion play works in bullish and bearish. I still have a little difficult. Yeah, it'll work in bullish and bearish situations. So, in this example, there's a uptrend, so you're going to take it off of here. But, there's going to be downtrends too, right? So you'll have like price moving down, and like let's say you want to sell, but you don't want to sell right here because maybe you got a support level, kind of like where we were over here, right? So you don't want to you want to take the sell, but you need market structure, right? So that's where the onion will come in. So let's say price kind of moves back up, boom, does something like this, maybe does that, and now you're going to look for an onion play right here, boom, and then you can take that trade. Yeah, so now you take this trade coming straight down.
Elite drawing right there. Yes, sir.
So they work in both directions. Basically what an onion is in a bullish term, if you guys want to write down, a bullish onion is a buy off support. A bearish onion is a sell off resistance. That's it, So you can call it whatever you want. Resistance, onion, mayonnaise and salt sandwich, whatever you guys want. The crispy chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A, I don't really care. As long as you can understand it, recognize it, spot it, you can make money from it.
Yeah, 100%, man. Just pattern.
Chopped cheese, whatever you want to do. Bum, bum. Okay, so we're ranging now. So notice how we're ranging. We're likely to look for a breakout or something here. We're most likely not going to catch an onion play or an inverted celery, right? We're either going to catch this. This is what we're looking for, right? Either this one or this one. And that's to the downside or the upside, right? We either need a breakout or some type of celery play. I try to find some guys who trade like Raja more than 2 years. Okay, past 6 months found you. Okay, awesome. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I haven't paid much attention. If Raja changed anything over the last, let's say, like year or two, I haven't really been paying attention to much of what he's been doing technically, like in his technical edge. But before that, you know, like from 2019 all the way to, I mean, still today, but you know, obviously like probably 2019 all the way until like 2023, 2024. I mean, I was all over it, obsessively. Green, was I not obsessed? I was obsessed. I started sounding like Raja. It's crazy. Holy. Choppy chop. Yeah. Magnus is hungry now?
I'm always hungry, man.
Almost dinner time, right?
Me hungry.
Yeah, man. It is.
You do intermittent fasting or not?
I mean,
Somewhat.
I do. Yeah, I do. But only like 16 hours, so I never do like 24.
Yeah, but that's intermittent. 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, intermittent.
But I don't do it like every day. I do it like maybe every second, you know?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
How to draw candles, including the elite program? Yes, that's the first thing we talk about. How do you draw candles?
Literally.
All right, Keegan, close it up, brother. Close it up.
Yes,
Time to
sir.
go
Closing
live.
up shop.
Wow, it's
See you
11
tomorrow,
a.m.
man.
already, huh?
Yeah, man. Rangy here.
Sheesh.
Exactly, Joseph. Yeah, right. I have to.
Yeah, I'm usually on the OMAD. Either OMAD or intermittent. Sometimes I have like eggs and stuff before like a bigger protein meal later.
Fire.
Raja helped you? Yeah, Raja helped me a lot, man. Shout out to Raja. He was like my #1 teacher when it came to this trading thing. I didn't necessarily learn a lot of mindset and mentality. I think I had that already. I came in the game with a good mentality and a good mindset, but man, if it wasn't for him, I would never understand candlestick anatomy. I would never understand ranges, volume times. I mean, these were very, very important things to pick up. So that man low-key changed my life, right? Because like if I didn't quite understand this whole, I don't know what's going on here, but if I didn't quite understand this whole onion play idea, I mean, I don't know what I would do. The onion play has ultimately helped me become a profitable trader. That's probably my #1 position, makes me the most money. But you know, had I not learned from him about higher time frame, lower time frame correlation, putting the story together right from those time frames, and understanding what good candles look like versus bad candles and ranges and whatnot, yeah, I might still be trying to figure this thing out. Man, oh man. All right, I think I hang out for one more 15-minute candle. Yeah, maybe one more, and then if nothing, then we'll call
wow. It's already 11.
Bro, it's already 11.
Yeah, I was looking at that. Damn. Bro, we just been ranging for like the last hour.
I know, man. It's wild.
What do you
Got
want
that leader down and then just range.
Yeah, I mean,
Crazy.
yeah.
Think we could wrap it up? Yeah, just about. It's Monday too, very first day of the month here too, so.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. New month here too. I love when we start the new month of like a Monday, you know, like new week, new month, Monday, fresh.
Back, same.
Should you take a payout? If you've been trading 1 month, you're already up 3K. No, I would take the payout.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
right
take
now.
the payout. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. This is a business where if the money's there, take it. Take that. Especially as a new trader. It's awesome. Congratulations.
Exactly, man. Like in the forex mindset too, it talks about creating that way. It says if you like they're talking about closing trades, but like let's say one trader closes the trade right now because they're at the target, right? Like you taking a payout, for example, you know what you get now, but like you don't know what you will get if you just keep going, right? You could lose the payout, right? You could lose the profits after you're already up in, let's say, a trade. So greed always, you know, you just gotta be aware.
It's true.
So I would definitely take the payout, 100%. So you know what you got.
A lot of traders can make money, very few can keep it. So if you got it and you're qualified for it and it's like your first payout and you're a new trader, I think it's a good idea to secure it. If you've been trading for a while and you make money all the time, that's one thing. Maybe go for it a little bit and pump it up. But for a new trader that hasn't really gotten paid too much or at all, I think it's a great idea to secure the profit. Secure the profit. And Qski.
And Q had a nice push up.
Yeah, it did. Let's see that 4 hour again. 4 hour closeout support. Was expecting that move up there. Wanted the 30 closure, but we closed way up here. Tried fasting. Yo, fasting's good, man. I like staying fasted.
Bro, best feeling ever, bro.
It really is.
And it's an ultimate hack to stay in a calorie deficit, I'd say.
Yep.
Because you have 1 meal a day, it's gonna be hard to go over your calories. That will make you
Very
fat
hard.
in that 1 meal.
Oh yeah, if you're trying to lose weight, I mean, fasting should be key, you know.
And
Yo,
1
did
meal
you
a
see
day,
what's his name?
fat.
The
What?
kid you get. You know, that kid talk about the losing weight thing.
Nah, I didn't see that.
What did he say?
Hilarious.
Damn, bro.
I don't even want to repeat it here. Too funny.
I'm
hurt
gonna
some
watch
people.
that for sure.
He's gonna watch it.
Yo, I know now just by you saying that it's funny.
Hilarious. I think he actually made himself laugh in that one.
Bro, the thing with 1 meal a day too is like after like 12 hours, 13 hours of fasting, your body has no more, it doesn't have any food to use for energy, so it has to use your fat. So you're literally burning fat pretty much at the same time as you're fasting. So I mean, it's a fat loss hack right there. And on top of it, it trains your metabolism to be a fat burning machine. So no matter what you do eat later on or whatever, it's gonna be hard to get fat because your metabolism has gotten so good with the time you put in for it.
Yep. Easy to make money, hard to keep it. The 15 on NQ could be an onion? Yes, possibly. Yeah, if we close below that range. Yeah. Would you mind sharing contract sizes for B and C plays on your live account? Live account is mainly just 2 full and half, and it's pretty much like 6 GC contracts and like 12 GC contracts ish. 10, 12 on the higher side. Uh, 15. Yep, 15. What is a pack runner? A pack runner is when there is like, let's say a candle that doesn't have much of a lower wick. So it looks like this, right? And then like the next candle, a lot of times, because this will be really just one 30-minute candle, but 2 15-minute candles. So really it'll be like the 30-minute candle coming up and then coming down to give itself a wick before moving back up. Does that make sense? So it just looks like that on the 30. But on the 15, it'll look like this candle opening up, moving down, breaking the low of the previous, and then moving up to ultimately create this one 30-minute candle. If you look over to the left, if I could draw your attention over there, you see it right here. See how you broke the low there, and then you started moving up. So a lot of times that will happen, especially if a 30-minute doesn't have a bottom wick. Then the first 15 will close, and then the next 15 will come down and make it. And that's just like extra confirmation there. So if you see that happen, usually if it re-breaks the high at that point, it'll start moving. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, if your gut is clean, the gut, basically your gut's the most important. Yeah, most important. Oh, nice. Got the trade set journal for the year. Just trying to figure it all out to the point where everything is flowing nicely. I love that. Love that. Yeah. Use the trade set. Use all the features in trade set. If you guys are trading funded accounts, use that funded account like calculator. Same thing with your live accounts. Make sure you're tracking everything. And, you know, winners are trackers, right? So most of the time, if you never journaled your trades and never seen profitability, a lot of times when people start journaling their trades, they start getting an eye on it. They start paying attention to it, right? And now all of a sudden they're finding their mistakes, they're finding their strengths, their weaknesses. Before they take a trade, they're saying, hey, I got to journal this one, right? So let me make sure it's a playbook position. So now when it's time to take a buy here, and price looked like it was good and it got you all excited and you're like, oh yeah, look at this, I'm going to take a buy, right? But then it comes back down and closes like that. And then the lower wick comes and you're ready to take the buy. Now you're thinking, I got to mark this up and this ain't no breakout, right? So now you realize, okay, you know what? Let me wait. This isn't a playbook position. So journaling helps out a lot, more than you would think. Greetings from Venezuela, living in Brickell. Hey. Bulls Trade FX. What's good? I got the bull back here for you. Bull says hello. Would I do some entries? Yeah, if we get a closure above 97 or a closure below 78. Will we get giveaway accounts today? Yes. I talked to Clay. We got everything situated. After the stream, I'll resend over everyone's info, and then you guys should have them today. Yes, sir. Thanks for your patience, by the way. Usually we get them to you guys right away, but it looks like one of the top one guys walked away, and that's what caused this.
Congratulations to all the winners, man.
Congrats to all the winners. Yeah, you had a bunch of Clubhouse members and then a bunch of new Clubhouse members getting accounts. So W. Since joining TT at the beginning of the year, I've lost about 50 pounds so far. Let's go. Nice job, Vashon. Hey. That's what we're trying to do. You know, I think that's what we ultimately bring to the space here is like, and that's one thing I felt called to do. You know, there was a lot of traders live streaming and whatnot, but they were all talking about the fundamental analysis and, you know, the technicals and whatnot. And there was no one else focusing on the best version of you. You know, the personal development aspect of it all was just not there. It was just a bunch of entertainment or trading talk. So we wanted to bring that to the table. We felt like that was our calling here, and look at that. You know, not only do we call good trades and help people make money, but we help people lose weight, get into better shape mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, give them new philosophies to start hanging on to. So that was one of our main pushes and our main call to start this live stream, was not just call some good trades and teach you guys about a system, but, you know, also, you know, help you understand that you're special. You know, you got something great within inside of you, and I don't care what the world tells you or what the world says. I know they've tried to muffle your flame, but we're here to pour gasoline on it. You know, we're here to let you know, hey, if we can do it, you can do it, and you know, anyone, it's possible, right? As long as you believe. So yes, but congratulations, big dog. 50 pounds. That's life changing right there. That's life changing. All right, I think this is 3:03 left on the clock. So if we get this, we get it. If not, no biggie. We keep it pushing. Does WAP renew automatically? Yes. Yeah, I believe so. Yep. $11.11. Ooh, that's your sign. That's your sign. The message is for you. Got laid off as soon as you joined the clubhouse. Hey, that's another sign right there. You just never know, man.
It must be a sign.
All in, baby. All in.
Lock it in, man. Got a lot of time now.
A lot of time. Go through the course and all that. If you guys are new to the clubhouse and whatnot, go through the course, check everything out. Go through the webinars. There's a ton of information in there that is going to be extremely value to you in your process here. Let me just send a little text message. Alright, cool. Alright, honey, you're good to go. You're good to go. Alright, let's look here. Ooh, almost thought NQ was going to close below. 1 minute on the closure here. Not looking good for NQ, but let's see how gold does.
Oh, Goldie. Let's see here. That'd be wild if you closed above in 1 minute.
Yeah,
Right.
Just stay doji for like 14 minutes. Right. Otherwise, next 32. Nick, how much you gonna wait here? Next 30?
Nah, this is probably it. I'm gonna jump on with Stephen B after this, and if we got anything together, we got something. If not, I'm outie. I'll probably go to the driving range today. Hit some golf balls. Got to run a couple errands. Anna's out for a massage, right, babe? Is that what you're doing? She outie.
Benda just joined the clubhouse here. Let's get it, man.
Let's go,
Good
Benda.
to hear.
It's gonna be hard to bend that stack of money. That's how much you're gonna be stacking up pretty soon. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Only if you earn it, you know. You gotta earn it in there. Bend the bands, baby. Give us that closure gold. We'll see. We got 8 seconds. Not looking hot. Benda, welcome. If you guys are in the clubhouse and you go come into the Discord. If you have any questions on what to go look at, let us know and we'll direct you.
All right, man. Nothing here. Nothing,
bro. Nothing. Sheesh. 30-minute doing nothing. 4 hour doing nothing. 1 hour doing nothing.
Maybe later here.
That might be it for me. That might be it. Am I friends with Daniel Holmes and Raja? I know Raja. Yeah, I'm cool with Raja. I don't know who the other guy is, though. Yeah, Raja's the GOAT. All right, that's it for me, gang. So here's the plan on the way out. This is what I'll be looking for. So we're going to need a closure above, right? So any sort of closures above, something like this could work. If we can get maybe a 1 red candle before that closure above, that would be probably even better, right? Some sort of support to form, and then take the buys like this. You got all that clean range to the left. You'll be re-breaking the 4 hour highs at that point. That'll be my opportunity for buys, and then the sells, if we can just come crashing down at this point, right, and get a closure below, I think that'll work fine. So simple, price is ranging, surround it, wait for it to make its, peek its head out, and then execute. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Little range game here today. Little range game, lovely, no problem at all, right? It's Monday, first day of the month, so take it easy on this first day, and we got a good week ahead of us. So yeah.
Yes, sir. Patience pays here, so just wait. Yeah,
have some patience, and maybe we'll get that breakout sometime within the next hour or so. All right.
Okay, lovely session here, man. Appreciate you.
All right, boys and girls.
Yeah, have a great day.
Yes, sir. You too. Have a wonderful day. Johnny Gems, I'm sorry. I think I muted you by mistake. Peace out, brother.
Yes, sir. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Have a good day. God bless y'all.
All right, G's. Yes, sir. Y'all have a great day.
Peace, y'all. God bless you. See you
later. Adios, chat. Hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see y'all on the next stream. Asian session tonight. Meet me there. I'll see y'all then, all right? Love you guys. Have a great day. Adios, amigos. Like the stream. Sub to the channel on the way out. I'll see y'all on the next one.
OCOEE. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Hey. I need peace. I need love. I need everything that's coming from above. I need peace. I need love. I need everything that's coming from above. I want my dog. Ay, birds of a feather, we gon' fly together. Ay, we gon' rock forever like it's heavy metal. I ain't Christopher Columbus, I will never settle. I ain't Lewis, I ain't Clark, I will never settle. God told me I'm Olympic, for real. Ayy, seek the kingdom while you simping, for real. Why you talking, you should listen, for real. All this jaywalking got me limping, for real. Hey, jaywalking, hey, Jesus walking, hey, Jesus talking. Yo, big faith, yeah, I need a whole lot of that way, where I'm about to go like amigo. Can't see the vision, then you can't be me amigos. I call up my girl and then we pull up to the Rego. That's the only time we pay to see you acting way different. Way different. Same book, but the pay's different. The pay's different. Is it cliche to say I'm lane switching? Well, I'm lane switching. Hold on, let me put my turner signal on, so they see me coming. They still can't see me coming. Only two things that I need is peace. I need love. I need everything that's coming from above. I need peace. I need love. I need everything that's coming from up. They like, how he, who he, what is this? Hey, my studio is wherever I sit. Hey, I plug in the microphone and then you hear that click. It's a hit. Hey, way it hit them like, whoa, man. Hey, make them do the uh-oh, man. Hey, how you just came up with whoa, man? Flow electric, this is not a slow dance. Not a slow dance. We come together and we pray and hold hands. He give grace, so wherever grace lands. He paid the price, ain't have no escape plan. Yeah, no plan. Yeah, no plan. Actually, his plan was the plan, so he planned it. Ayy, set the bar high, he the code, so I scanned it. Ayy, we saving souls on the campus. Ayy, but this ain't no religion, we ain't following your antics. Ayy, thank you, Lord, I sit like a praying mantis. Enemy just tryna see me sink Titanic. Never out, but I'm outlanded. Even when I'm out, soon as I land. Back to the beach, back to the sand. Is back to the... Only two things that I need is peace. I need love. I need everything that's coming from above. I need peace. I need love. I need everything that's coming from above.
Rain on me, rain on me, Lord, help me grow. Rain on me, clean my spirit, feed my soul. I'm pouring spirits, so he use me like I'm trying to change. Ain't pouring spirits, he flow through me, he just pouring rain. Lay my chains in that water, hit that blue grave. Heard your voice in Memphis, how my oldest got his name. Hey, hey, Father, take me back. Psalms 1 in the morning, meditating fast. Hey, you don't know what you driving, but got something fast. See my brother's life change when that whip crash. I got whiplash, where the spirit got my head turning. Time to pit trash. If I wanna serve, I Jesus serve him. It's a flash when he coming back. What's your purpose? It's a mismatch, turn the earth flat. Kyrie Irving. Rain on me, rain on me, Lord, help me grow. Rain on me, clean my spirit, feed my soul. Rain on me, rain on me, Lord, help me grow. Rain on me, clean my spirit, feed my soul.
Rain on me like you did in the past, and you making it last. Better with you out living on glass. Not going back, I never thought I'd make it without. Out to the scene, watch out. Like what is we talking about? Chilling with God and he working it out. Do it for you, I can't do it for clout. The message stressing me out. Like what? I know we lit, we up, following God, I'm making it out.